Hello. Hey, I can be heard. All right, awesome. I humbly request that I not be given sass. I really like this game, and I just want to play it a little bit for you guys, if that's okay. Alrighty. 'Twas obvious in hindsight, the signs were there, sometimes literally, as it were. But alright, now we'll just switch over. There we go. So yeah, if you don't know, this is Terraria. It is a game that I have played a lot. I have over 600 plus hours of it on Steam alone. Even more if you add up all of the hours I spent on the Switch version. No, there's no mods, there's no nothing. It's just base ass Terraria. That's all it be. It's just some simple times, simple fun go times. All right. I'm hoping that you can see the game. I have some kind of doubts right now. It kind of looks like things might not be going the way that it should be. Hang on. There, maybe that'll fix it. At least on my end, it looks like the game never actually popped up. Alright, you guys see, alright, so yes, you see the game, all is well, all is good. Alrighty. And I am gonna get right into it. Alright. Obviously, we need to play as a character. And then you got all sorts of things. You can go journey mode, which is like easy breezy times. Always fun. Classic. Just drop your money on death. There's medium core, you drop your items on death. So that's very Minecrafty. And then there's hardcore, where if you die, you're just gone forever. We ain't doing none of that mess. We ain't doing any of that mess. Alright, and then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. And you better believe we're gonna do a little bit of this. And a little bit of this too. There you go. Just kind of make that all well and good. And then continue the sliders. And the quality looks very nice. Great. All those hours we worked getting the quality and performance seems to have paid off. That is the long-term hope, my guy. That is the long-term hope. All right, let's see here. If I could, perchance, maybe make, you know, at least a little splash of blue, as it were. There you go. Just get that. There you go. That'll do. That'll do just nicely. Thank you very much. All right. Actually, I think I might have made her a little too pale. We'll just back that up ever so slightly. There you go. All right. There's a balance. You did help, Knight. You managed to make my stream not as incredibly crunchy. We don't need that. Anyway, bow. And new world I made just for this whole situation. And so it has already begun! Huzzah! Alright then. First things first, order of business is always do be making yourself a bit of a shelter. When nighttime comes around, the monsters be coming out to play. And you don't want to be messing around with those fools, let me tell you. Like this guy. This guy, he means business. Now he's dead though, so it doesn't even matter. Also, don't pay too much mind to that guy. He's not important. That's just the guide. He tells you things if you don't know things. Luckily, I know things. So, his job is to really just kind of stand around and exist, as you might imagine. There you go. Acorns falling from the sky. How dare they be this way? How dare I say? Oh yeah, no, the history of this game is actually pretty interesting, all things considered. It's pretty handy. It's pretty dandy. Alright, there we go. Just move a little bit of space out of the way. Now watch me work. Hup. A little bit of this. been trying to get into this game but haven't gotten far or got busy at points, I need to get back in, I would certainly recommend it. It's easy to look at this game from the outside and just kind of, you know, make some pretty, you know, brash assumptions that it's just, you know, it's a 2D Minecraft. What is even the point of this? But they're honestly, the more you dig down into it, the less similar they really are. I mean, the similarities really do just kind of begin and end with the, well, yeah, you dig and you build stuff. But there's more to it than that. Regardless, this man seems to be under attack by the slime peoples again. Don't need any of that. Get out of here, slime man. I defy you. There you go. So don't need any of that. Okay, so we've got ourselves a good old table. Then I can make myself a hammer, which is, honestly, I mean, it's usually just kind of used for getting rid of, like, of walls and stuff, but you can also reshape certain blocks with it. So that's pretty nifty. We can make our little residency here a little more pleasant to look at. There you go. Just hit them with the slants. There you go. Just like that. Just like that. You're all understanding what's going on, I think. And we'll also slap down a chair, because a house isn't a house unless it has a table, a chair, and a light source. Those are the rules. Also a door. And it also needs walls. That is also kind of important. Can't say that it's not. Hit him once again with the Try not to accidentally make too much of these things. A bed is definitely something of value and something we should try to get ourselves at some point, but we lack the ability to build one at this exact time. All right, first things first, just gonna go ahead and get myself some torches. Yeah, I really am kind of, I really kind of super love the noises of this game. I don't know, the sound design is pretty good. Anyway, die, slime! Okay, in order to make a bed, we're gonna need cloth. In order to get cloth, we're gonna need some web. And that's gonna be a bit of a thing, but there we go. Okay. Now, the house is properly illuminated. All is well, all is good. Alright then, so, what do we gotta do? Alright, well, it's not particularly grand, but we're gonna suit up. We're gonna wear the finest of wooden armors. And we're also gonna get ourselves a better weapon. You wouldn't think a wooden sword would do more damage than a legendary copper short sword, but the copper short sword really is just that bad. There you go. The normal sword is a bit better because it actually has this, like, wide-ranging sweep. Also, is it tiny? No, it just has absolutely no modifiers. Unfortunate. But alright, that's fine. We'll make it work. Okay, although, before we really, truly, properly go spelunking, what we need is a bit more slime so we can have a bit more torches, so we have a bit more to work with. Also, we're actually incredibly lucky that we spawned next to a bunch of sunflowers. Sunflowers give you the happy status ailment, which makes movement speed better, and monster spawns go away a little less. Hello, SHTH fan. Nice to see you. Wood is an incredibly useful starter material. We can obviously always do better. Also, check out how big this world is. It's so big. We've got so much to explore, so much to see. Don't you see, everyone? And we can turn the map off for right now. As I smite the creatures. There we go. All right. Got some mushrooms, too, for my troubles, why don't I? Ooh, free torches. Nice. Thank you. Let's see. This seems like as good a place as any to start our looking around. Yes, this shall do very nicely. Frickin' dope, already found a dang treasure chest? 2 treasure chests! Oh man, we are gonna get starter loot for days, people. I've never seen anything on Terraria aside from screenshots and clips. It is a game that I have much fondness for. Let's see, we got rope, lesser healing, more torches, more rope, more potions. Good. Ooh, a money portal, all right. Wow, we are incredibly lucky today. Are we going to show us the world? Shining, shimmering splendor? Oh, you know it. All right, so you're not really supposed to start the game with 15 gold coins. Also, no, Ender, you're not late, don't worry. I started the stream early. You're not late at all. Yeah, no, we're experiencing it. Yeah, this is where that song is from. You've definitely heard it in some videos. All right, let's see. Wand of Sparking. We can already be a mage. Ah, this game is being too kind to me this day. All right, we got a can of worms. We've got some shurikens, some more potions. Recall potions, very helpful. We can drink one of these things and instantly teleport back to our house. Night owl potions. Oh man, this game is being so cool right now. This game is being so cool right now. All right. Okay. An even better Wand of Sparking. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves 224 throwing knives. Good lord. More glass bottles. A swiftness potion, some more arrows, more rope. More rope than you really have any business even using. It's okay. Weiss is gonna be fine. Weiss is gonna be fine. And yes, you weren't here, Ender, so I'm just gonna pop this helmet off. Boom. Yeah, of course it's Weiss. How she's able to keep all of that majestic hair inside of that helmet, the world may never truly know. All right, and pop. And pop. Oh, I should actually show off the Wand of Sparking. It may look like a worthless little stick, but it shoots a little itty-bitty little tiny fireball. It's basically the most basic of basic spells in this game, and it might not do much, in the long run, but this early in the game, oh man, no, that's gonna get us real far. Don't you even worry about it. It is gonna be very, very helpful, of that I assure. Okay, very, very carefully. All right, and now that is one of the many reasons why you want to carry around a big old pile of rope. There you go. Now we can safely go to and fro without any problems. Let's see, it's like the other eternal question. Uh-oh, what's the eternal question? More money. Okay, so that's some good stuff. We want that. But the problemo, is I don't want to land down in that there water. Water is a bit of a serious issue for us at this current point. And I don't exactly have a lot of materials to work with when it comes to making bridges. But that's okay, that's okay. I'll just grab ourselves a little bit of stuff to work with here. There you go. Make ourselves a little passageway. There you are. All right, we've got doit. We've got doit. All right, good, good. Yes, give me all of your cobwebs, please. Or at least as much of your cobwebs as if you're able to give. Okay, ran out of dirt. That's all right, that's all right. 'Cause now we've got rocks. So many rocks. There we are. Okay, nice, 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 nice. All right, whoa. Oh my goodness, that is a large supply of slimy fellows over there that wish to do us a big harm. All right, I need to hit them with the sparks. Ha-ha! Hoo-ha! She-ha! Shoo-how! Yeah. Okay, yeah, get out of the way. That all works out pretty well. No, water breaks our fall. It's just, at this current point, we lack the ability to swim. So if a body of water is too deep and we don't have a very consistent and reliable way to get out, we could very easily find ourselves drowning a little bit. Damn, can't believe I already found some emeralds. That is not bad at all. There are things we can do to give us the ability to swim, but that's gonna require even more luck, if I'm being honest with you. All right. Just put down a bunch of rope. There you go. Whoa, okay, 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 okay. There you are, there you are, there you are. Huh. Only a little. Take a risk. I am willing to take. Oh boy, yeah, I suppose you're more than welcome to do so. Ah. Aha. Let me see here. All right. It might not be noticeable to the naked eye. It's okay. It's okay. Her ankles are fine. Her ankles are fine. It might not be discernible to the naked eye, but right in front of me, you might see a little tiny little speck right there. That's a trap. Because if you look further to the right, you see that little gray block? That's an arrow launcher. If we step on that thing, there we go. It's gonna shoot an arrow right in our ding-dang face. I don't want none of that in our lives. I don't friggin' think so, sir. Not having any of that for today. All right, just keep on keeping on. Place down more ropes. But yeah, no, you play enough Terraria and you start trying to, you know, keep an eye out for incredibly dangerous situations. Honestly, the arrow traps aren't nearly as bad as the boulder traps. Those things are the worst. Those things will just instant kill. An underground hovel? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, this game is being so kind to me today. But yeah, no, watch out for boulder traps. Those things will end you. Also, straight up, is that really platinum ore? Wow, all right, it's not a lot, but it's a start. It is a start, people. Man, it's like the game knew I was streaming it, and it was all like, whoa, all right, we know we got to sell some people on this whole thing. Ender, it's really hilarious that you say that, because one of the first bosses you can fight in Terraria is the Eye of Cthulhu. And it's literally a giant severed eyeball of Cthulhu that tries to murder you. It is a big ol' thing. Anyway, what do we got? Woo! We got a cloud in a bottle, people. All right. All right. So here's the thing. In Terraria, you're gonna find all sorts of neat little, basically accessories that give you extra powers and abilities and all that sort of stuff. And a cloud in a bottle is a fantastic thing to have. You can even see it on our little model there. Little cloud bottle attached to her leg there. And boom! Now we have a double jump. And you wanna know what makes it even better? The double jump cancels all of your falling momentum. So you can just go, boop, and boom, no fall damage. It is so handy dandy. All right, but we also have a big pile of bombs, an angel statue, ooh, some silver coins, nice. More torches, always appreciated. Recall potions, you love to see it. More shurikens, 12 iron bars, and more rope. And this game is being uncharacteristically kind in the early game, I'ma be real with y'all. Well, I am here for it. Now, and a free anvil? Oh, god dang, man. Okay, sure, I'll take that. I don't know, now I don't have to make one. A pile of bombs. It's useful. There we go. And you know what? Well, let's hold on to this platinum chandelier. We can use that for our own place. Are stalagmites not dangerous to land on? Surprisingly, no, actually. Considering the amount of things in this game that try to murder you, I don't know. I feel like that must have been a deliberate design choice. Deal. I guess a dream would be to be able to play this with someone, but I understand it's an acquired taste, and I've been on more than a few adventures solo, so I'm quite used to it. Yeah, there are spikes and things, but stalactites and mites are, for whatever reason, entirely different. Your guess is as good as mine on the why of it all. But anyway, more cobwebs, please. Very handy. Oh my god. Okay, there's no way we stumbled upon something like that. No, okay. Nightstar, you showing up would basically be, like, the best thing. I'm not even gonna lie. Huh. There we go. Okay, so I have an axe. I need to cut down that tree because, and this is an incredibly strange sentence, I freely admit, but it is a very valuable tree. Huh. Check this mess out. Chop this thing down, and what do you get? You get yourself a big supply of stone. Oh, damn. I thought that was made out of a significantly better material. It kind of looked like it was. Oh, well, free stone. It was a rock tree. Lame. Anyway, do you need to open a server up for others to join? I easily can. I can even transform the one I'm currently in to be acceptable to just about anybody I feel like. I'd be more than happy to have other people running around. Yeah, no. I can just straight up make this a multiplayer thing with, like, a password system. And whoop. There you go. Oop. I don't know jiggity jack about Minecraft, but I know a thing or two about Terraria. Let me tell ya. I would absolutely be ecstatic to see any of my viewers actually play Terraria. Wait a second, I hear a worm. I hear a worm. The little ch. That's the noise of a creature doing that! Nah, you thought you could get the jump on me, did you wiggly little jerk? I don't freaking think so. I heard your noises. Straight up. to a key select members of the Discord, I'd be more than welcome. Whoa! To just play alongside you. If you just wanted to hang out in the background, do your own crazy thing, that's fine, man. Huh. And yeah, man, no, Ender, I will totally watch all y'all's reaction videos to Ruby. That sounds like some of the best. Anyway, iron ore. Although I should, very quickly, I should just note, Knight, if at any point you do feel like dropping in, you are going to have to tell me. Because I actually have to specifically open it up to multiplayer. Oh yeah, no, there's lots of creatures running around the Terraria worlds that look like they're probably friendly, but then it turns out that they're super not. But then again, sometimes there are things that you think won't be friendly and they turn out to be. Egods, it's Blue Beast. Here to be a super cool guy. You didn't miss much, my fellow. Not a whole lot. And, alright. Huh. Die, Slimy Joe. Hiya! This game gets extremely, he has like flying glowy swords. Well, it can get that way, but if you're properly prepared, then you can take care of things without too much problem. You just have to make sure that you keep yourself properly outfitted with the right armors and stuff. Like right now, yes, there is a boss that is literally just an advancing wall of doom. It is the wall of flesh. Do not mess with it. Luckily, it's a pain in the ass to actually get, like, you know, that much. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. All right, now we got tin. Well, tin is better than wood. Right now, I'm decked out in only the most amazing of wooden armors. Which is, you know, not great, but you start with what you can get. You can see how much defensive stats I've got. I've got 3 defense. Slowly but surely, we will find more materials, better materials to make armor out of. We'll be able to fight bigger and badder various things. Ooh, a jellyfish. Those have an extraordinarily low chance to drop an incredibly useful item. Also, that slime appears to have a recall potion lodged in its larynx. Unfortunate! Ooh, it's rain! Well, it's not actually raining slimes, which can happen. But, slimes are happening, and that's good news for me. Ow. Alright. No. Alright. If I just stay over here, no matter how much they try to hip-hop, boobity-bop on over to me, they're just gonna get bopped on the head with my wooden sword. Also, this game's got like about a bajillion and a half different weapons. If you don't want to use a sword, you could use a spear. If you don't want to use a spear, you can use a bow. If you don't want to use a bow, you can use a yo-yo. Yo-yos are actually a pretty baller weapon in this game, I'm not gonna lie. You can use a gun. It can rain slimes. Yeah. The windmill arm. Hey, it's not stupid if it works. There we are. Okay. Yeah, oh no, actually, straight up, you could totally roleplay as Ness in this game if you want. There are items that basically give you PSI abilities. Is this a corruption or a It's a corruption world. I personally prefer it. That worm thought I didn't hear it coming. But I did! You absolute scoundrel! You dare try to sneak up on me? Oh, you don't have enough material to work with, do ya? It's gonna be a little bit of a time getting yourself up here, ain't it? Ain't it? But yeah, like other weapons, there's like about 50 different magic spells you can get. Guns. Yeah. The mini shark gun is pretty great. Ooh. Wow. Damn worm. Always be up in my biz. Here's the problem. I should be using my magic wand. Whoa! There you are. That's how you do it. Alright, less of that in our lives. Always good. Now, please to be giving me... Alright, fine. You know what, game? If you want to give me tin, I'll take your tin. The mini shark? What? Yeah. Yeah. Ender, I truly hope you'll watch me play more Terraria because, man, you are... Yeah, it kind of totally is. It's basically the good or yeah. It's pretty fantastic. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest. When I started up this stream, I was incredibly worried, but you guys actually seem to be kind of sort of into this. That does my heart real good. I was worried like, oh man, nobody's gonna even remotely care. It's like, oh, but you guys are actually being really cool, and I'm thankful for that. Well, maybe it's more than you think it is. Maybe it's less than you think it is. I guess you'll have to wait and see, won't you, my friend? Nightstar, you've known me for how long? Why do you think I would worry? I always worry about everything I make and do not appealing to people and wasting everybody's time and looking like a big old dum-dum. It's just kind of what I do. Oh god, the summoner staffs. That's totally true. I need a summoner staff. I'm playing as Weiss. I need to be able to have summons. But yeah, no, there's like, oh, there's a bunch of stabs you can summon. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. I love it. I love it. I want it. Let's see. Oh, not today, you. Well, I'm not wrong 100% of the time, but I will concede I'm wrong maybe, I don't know, about 90% of the time, roughly. I could concede that much. Anyway, I need sparks. Sha-sha-sha. Sha-sha-sha. There you are. Ha-ha. Oh, man. Thank you for all of the free gels. We'll just plop down some rope so we can get back up here. Oh, man. Let's check out the map real quick. How far have we gone? All this is nothing in comparison to everything that we're going for. My goodness. Good God almighty, Ender. Why you gotta be all like that? I'm just gonna mind my iron, okay? You've gotta be trying to fluster me. Good God. Alright, there we go. Okay. The double jump is gonna go a pretty long way, keeping us from dying in water. Always appreciated. You don't know how else to be. Fair enough, I suppose. Did I ever get any glow sticks from anything? Glow sticks, glow sticks, glow sticks. No. That's actually surprising. Usually the game drops glow sticks like nobody's business. All right, well, without those, not really much I can do in the long line, of water spelunking. We're gonna have to find an alternative path with a little less fluid ounces, as it were. That's certainly not going to work. Alright, fine. I'll jump mine. For all we know, water and air are incredibly mildly poisonous, and it just takes about 80 years to really take effect. Come on, come on. You going? Get you going. Get you going. Get you going. Shut up, Knight. Nobody asked you. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe head this way. Gotta be careful around sand. That stuff gets affected by gravity something fierce. They are just the Terrarian. They do not. There is no official name for the character. Mostly because the character is so incredibly variable that they didn't want to even try. Oh my god, those slimes are pretty tenacious. But the good news is, we got ourselves some glow sticks. We can make use of these. Let's see. Just chuck a glow stick down there, and you can see all around the watery depths. All right. We'll just dig ourselves up. There we are. Ow. Just like that, we are good. Worm! Haha, you still thought you could trick me, but you failed, Ow, okay, you know what, fair. I'm in a very confined area. I should not be taunting the worm. The worm. Okay, well, the worm is dead. No matter how you look at it, things are looking up. Now, is this more? Oh, it's silver. All right, I found some silver. Man, I'm actually gonna have to go topside eventually. I'm kind of running out of space. God damn. All right, let's see. Now that's the thing. Watch out for sand, all right? You see how gravity affects it like this? That stuff lands on you, y'all gonna have a horrible time with life, I'm gonna tell you right now. You're gonna get mad squished. Unless you have like so much defense and HP, you're probably gonna die almost instantaneously. It's not a fun time, I assure you of that. Of course, this also makes sand, like, the most annoying thing to dig through ever. Alright. Yeah, so same as Minecraft, basically. I feel like just about any game that incorporates sand kind of knows. Yeah, we just have, there's an unspoken rule to just make it as obnoxious and horrible as actually feasible. Anyway. Oh, boy, that's a lot of slims. Alright, hang on. Ugh. Underwater sword combat. Rah. Also, I saw that Weiss rave party. Alright. Huh. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we are. Okay. Let me consult my map real quick here. Seems like pretty much all of our very convenient areas all lead to water, which is not great. Although, there could be a little bit of potential over yonder. Let's go check that out. Okay, you guys are really gonna make things difficult for me, huh? Alright, fine, then I set you on fire. There you go, that's what happens! This is what happens when you do these things! Also, let me just very quickly. Ow, 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 my parts. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Drink. Okay. Whew! Hey, Logan, I'm doing just fine. Thank you very much for asking. I'm playing Terraria, and I'm having a good time. Ah, a fairy! All right. I'll bite, little fairy. What exactly do you want to lead me to? I'm sure this won't ultimately result in nothing of substantial value. You really want me to go up there? Well, all right. I guess that's within my options, I suppose. Luckily, the fairy is willing to wait on me for this. Very kind of it, honestly. And here's another worm! You gotta keep your eye out, because eventually those worms get a whole lot bigger and a whole lot toothier. Yes, some worms can gain teeth. It is a concern for us all, I assure you. Alright. Fire isn't everything's weakness, just most things. Nightstar draws a line in the sand when it comes to sand. He ain't about to have any of it. There you go. The good old-fashioned, tried and tested dig diagonally up maneuver. Oh, don't you worry. Snow in a bottle, a snowstorm in a bottle is something I am very adamant about acquiring. Come on. Can barely see what I'm doing in here. Good golly. I swear, fairy, you better actually be leading me to something of substantial value. We are not currently playing Final Fantasy, so talking about it randomly would be a little strange. Oh, dang, it actually led me to a treasure chest. Thank you, fairy! A snowstorm in a battle, how do you get that? You just have to head into a snow biome and hope for the best, frankly. Alright, so now that I know that there is a very valuable something around going on over, I'm gonna have to get myself over there. Please don't. Ow, it knocked my damn torches out. So lame. Alright, hang on, let me go get those back. Alright, just knock some of that stuff out of the way. Give ourselves a bit more of a. There you go. Alright. There we go. So, like, how many unique materials are in this game? You know what? You know what? One moment, Ender. Hang on. Let's see here. Terraria. I can't name them all off the top of my head, but I am more than willing to give you a quick rundown. Okay. All right. Everybody take a listen. All right. Okay, we have copper ore. So copper, tin, iron, lead, silver, tungsten, gold, platinum, meteorite, demonite, criminite, obsidian, hellstone, cobalt, palladium, mithril, orichalcum, adamantine, titanium, chlorophyte, luminite, and, well, that's just before you get into hard mode. Yeah, that's all. Those are all just the starter materials. We'll get to those eventually. I don't want to overwhelm you or anything. Yeah, this game gives you a lot to work with, and I love it. And you can make weapons and armor out of every single one of those. No, I do like Terraria, and I would have been able to name a lot of the ore, but not all of them immediately. Look, we're all allowed to fanboy about something, all right? Oh, don't worry, Ender. It's actually, it's not nearly as complicated as it sounds. Yo, I freaking found Waldo! Nice! Ender, if you ever made the actual decision to play Terraria with me, I would protect. Do not worry. Do not worry. Woo! Hermes boots! Thank you. That will make us run pretty heckin' fast. More money? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I heckin' do. Worth adding that some of those ore types are replaceable depending on the world. Yes, not every single world is going to have every single material. Some worlds won't have tin, some won't have gold, stuff like that. There we are. Okie dokie. But yeah, no, I straight up found Waldo. I'm taking this. I'm taking that. But with that, yeah, I don't have anywhere close to enough room left in here. Let's see. Yeah, we should probably get ourselves out of here. Let me smite this slime over here very quickly. Yeah, it's mostly randomly generated. More or less. Okay, are you guys just gonna chill out there and not try to mess with me while I mine this material? Yeah, give me all this silver. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, give me that silver. Oh no, I humbly requested that you not be doing that mess, and then you went and did that mess anyway. Rude. But yeah, no, when you create a world, it just puts various things all over the place at pure random, and it's up to you to go and find them. You can also decide how big of a world you want. I chose the extra large world because I like having lots of places to explore. But you can pick a small one, and it's like hang on a second. Like, this is a full extra large world. Like, that's us right here. And this is the entire area that we have to explore. But if you get a small world, it can be like, I want to say about a 1/12 the size of that. Also, isn't there also a world gen where it's just bees everywhere? Yeah, there is. There you go. Yeah, jumbo large. Nightstar gets it. But all right. We'll just drink ourselves a recall potion, and boom. Home sweet home. All right, now first things first, I guess we'll just put up this photo of Waldo. I mean, why not, I guess. We'll also slap this platinum chandelier here, and boom, we don't even gotta work. We can bring these torches back. This place is well illuminated without them now. Very nice. All right, let's see. What else can we do? We should probably slap down one of these chests and put some of our less valuable valuables in there. Actually, you know, it might be an incredibly advantageous situation for us. Yeah, exactly. Bigger world means more chances to find stuff. Does the Waldo banner do anything? Or it's not a banner. It's just a painting. There's like about 100 of these paintings scattered throughout the world that you can just collect. Bonk. Yeah, bonk. Ow. It's okay. She's wearing a helmet. She's fine. But, okay, something that would be also very, 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 very advantageous for us would be to actually build a second house close by to this one. That way, somebody of import can move in and we'll be able to get rid of some of our less desirable items. Ooh, this was a lemon tree, apparently. All right. Ever see someone eat a whole-ass lemon? Nope. Yeah, gotta find ourselves an aglet or two. Over and they hit their head every single time, just bonking their head on the damn thing every time. Ooh, free apple. Ruby dooby mad short. It true. There's like 100 of these paintings that just go on. Oh yeah, no. SHTH. There are literally there are about a. Oh, it's okay. Thank you for hanging out, Blaze. Yeah, but there are about 100 of these things that are based on, there's some based on real paintings, like you can find stuff based off like American Gothic or the Mona Lisa, but they're, you know, more comedic examples and stuff. It's pretty neat. All right, so it's a wee bit dark out, which means the zombos are gonna come out to play. Don't want that. Then we're just gonna go ahead and go. Gonna build an additional little house right here. There we are. Hit him with a little bit of this. There we are. Okay, okay. Bite into the whole ass lemon. What about that one line with the one game, the guy who rants about the lemons? Everybody always gotta be ranting about the lemons. SHTH, if you would ever like to jump into a Terraria game, again, I would be more than willing to show you the ropes and protect. I am all about that style. Let's see. Okay, so what am I going to need for this whole thing to work out? Oh, yeah, hey, check it out, guys. It's kind of a waste of wood, honestly, because I'm not going to be using it. But here, check it out. The yo-yo. Ooh, it's a superior yo-yo. This is actually a pretty good weapon. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Dead zombie. Get lost, nerd. Actually, okay, so hang on. Is this yo-yo actually better than my sword? Oh, it totally is. All right, well, then nuts to the sword. We're rocking with a yo-yo for a little while is what we're going to do. Woo! And yeah, we're going to be a summoner as soon as I gain the ability to summon. Anywho, let's see. I'm going to need... Oh, jeez. Oh, Jiminy Jillikers. Okay. Grab a box. We'll just slap the box down here. Okay. Then we can put the can of worms, the herb bag. What else? What else? Okay. Do the melee weapons have unique properties, or is it just a matter of choose the one you like the most? They all pretty much kind of work the way they want. Like, okay, for example. Yeah, like, for example, the yo-yo, you can just go woo, 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 woo. So it's kind of like a whip, but it's also kind of like you can walk the dog style, like go, and then you can have an enemy, like, walk into it. Let's see, for, like, the sword, there's this. You know, you have this swinging motion. But if you, say, want to go with short swords, you have, like, a stabbing motion. And they're much, much faster. You know, that sort of thing right there. So, yeah, just about every single weapon in the game, every weapon class in the game have slightly different properties. And again, like, you can be a straight-up mage if you want. Die, zombie! See what I mean? All right, I'll also put in the day blooms, the acorns, the apple. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just put nature-based things in here, like the day bloom seeds. We can put those in there. Melee does kind of drop off after a while, but it takes a pretty long while to get there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, this game has gone through about a bajillion updates to make things better. Okay, I can also... Well, I guess we can slap down the anvil for now. Why not? Okay, really? Okay, I have enough space now. Fire inside a wooden house would seem like a bad idea. Yeah, you'd think that, wouldn't you? Okay, now I will build a table, a chair, a door, and let's go ahead and get ourselves some wooden walls. All right, let's freaking go. My favorite NPC, that's kind of hard to say. I like the Goblin Tinkerer. I don't know, that guy's pretty swell. But whoa, also a big fan of the mechanic, you know, that sort of stuff. Anyway, oh boy, okay, get out of here. Get out of here, giant flying eyeballs. Oh yeah, no, the Dryad's delightful. And then we'll just slap that down there. Oh, I heard a shooting star. I want a shooting star. Out of the way, zombie. I heard a shooting star. You're not gonna keep me from that. Die, demon. Thank you. Also, check it out. This is what these are what the Hermes boots do. If you have enough of a straightaway, you can really like freaking book it. You like kick up little dust clouds as you go. It's pretty swell. It's pretty swell. Also, yes, I know this was said a while ago, but I agree, Knight. Weiss would do pretty well in Castlevania, I think. She's versatile like that. Okay, then slap down some light so I can actually see what the heck I'm doing in here. Then... I like this game because it's fun. What a silly question. Why does anybody like any game they play? And slap down the table, slap down the chair, and there you go. This is now suitable housing. Now we just kind of need to wait for somebody to actually move on. Well, Logan, I could very easily ask a very similar question to you of why do you consistently only talk about Final Fantasy and pretty much literally nothing else? Does Terraria have skins like Minecraft or no? They don't actually have very, nothing specific of that nature, but there are so many different outfits that you can wear that you can pretty much make yourself look however you want if you really get down to it. Like, straight up. Like, I didn't even, without any special gear whatsoever, I already basically straight up have, like, a character that looks a lot like Weiss. And there are certain costume choices that we're going to be getting later that'll make her look even more like that. And yes, NPCs can move in. That is the whole thing. Like, for example, this guy here, what's his name? Wow, his name is Steve? Really? Anyway, the NPCs have a random list of names they can potentially have. This is the guide, and this is technically his house, not my house. See, it even has, if you go here, it even says there's a little banner there. But yeah, anytime an NPC moves in, they move here. There you go. And yes, the active time battle system is actually the best. I feel like Final Fantasy actually dropped off a lot once it stopped having turn-based combat, but that's neither here nor there. Blah! But yeah, eventually, if you want people to move in, you need to meet certain requirements and also have a suitable housing available to them. Once you've met both of those requirements, they'll move in when they so choose. And yes, the NPCs can throw parties randomly. They'll all wear party hats and throw confetti everywhere. It's delightful. There we are. Man, the yo-yo is really good at clearing out vines. For some reason. I couldn't even begin to tell you why it is that way, but it is. Alright. Before I really get to spelunking, I'm really kind of hoping that we can maybe get the fellow that I'm looking for to move in. It would really help me out in the long run. Is this some kind of zombie newsy? Is there cross-platform play for this game? There isn't right now, but the developers are actively currently working on it, and it's gonna be a part of the next update. Crossplay from all formats. At least the NPCs don't bring in a bunch of booze and fireworks. I mean, you say, okay, there are fireworks, but yeah, there is fireworks and there is alcohol in this game, but they don't fuse together like that. So there you go. Whoa. And granted, one of the NPCs is an explosives expert. So, you know, there's some possibilities there. But, yeah, anywho. Oh, good lord. All right, well, look, if zombies are going to keep showing up, they can always just keep on dropping torches. I'm all about that. I'm all about not having to get more. I know, I'm just getting sassy with you, Knight. It's our thing. Why's gonna throw a Molotov cocktail, which is something that you can make. At least I think something very equivalent to it at the very least. Get out of here. How many torches do I? 117 torches. Nice. Okay, what summon am I gonna use? I'll just take what I can get. Ugh, accidentally opened up the chat client. I'll take what I can get. Just kind of slowly upgrade. There we are. Very nice. Very, very nice. Bees. Alright, fine. I'll explore the outer areas a little bit. Are we really short, or are those just very tall sunflowers? They're very tall sunflowers. Alright, am I? Okay, it's daytime enough for that to work out. Good. It had to get nerfed so that other things could actually be useful. Alright, I guess I'll just explore the top lands for a little bit. Hopefully, eventually, somebody will move into that house I made. Weiss is a short queen. She is 4'9" of absolute sass and delight. And there's nothing wrong with that. Also, hello, Theodore. Huh. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a steep-ass fall. Woo! Thank God I got the double jump. Otherwise, that would have been a problem. Yo, spear. But yeah, no, check it out, Ender. Spear combat. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Well, there's a bit of debate, actually. Weiss's official height is listed as 5'3" in heels. Yeah, the fact that she's so incredibly slender and with her leg proportions definitely makes it seem like she's a wee bit taller than she actually is. Either way, at most, she is 5'3". She's the shortest member of her team, if nothing else. At least ever since, you know, Ruby got a growth spurt. Regardless, let's see. So does the day-night cycle work like Minecraft? No, Ender, it's 100% okay and natural to compare them. Don't worry about that. Where at night, monsters attack, and in the day, they burn. They do not burn in the daylight, but they do run away. You can chase... yeah. Ender, stop talking. Yeah, you can chase after them and beat them up, but generally, they'll just run off screen and despawn, is what they'll do. Yeah, zombies just kind of peace out. But night is unquestionably much more difficult. Ruby Battle Royale, but instead of violence, it's a paintball match. Ooh, Edwin! Edwin moved in. Sweet, with a merchant. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I admit to being curious about how a paintball match would go. Huh. There we go. Edwin! Edwin, there you are, my lad. I need your assistance. I have much money, and if I die, I lose all of it. So I request a piggy bank. Thank you. We'll just pop that piggy bank down, and boom goes all our money. And then we'll just, quick stack that. Boom. There. Now all of our money is completely safe. And we can also sell some garbage. Like this angel statue serves literally no purpose. It's purely cosmetic. The spear is cool, but I do not need it. I don't need a second wand of sparking. I already have this deadly one, so that's good. NPCs can die, yes, but they will respawn eventually in time. A brown pressure plate, don't need that. I'm gonna need to hold on to this for a bit. Let's see, okay. Yeah, quick stack on those seeds and other such sundries. All manner of this stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, they can also defend themselves. Each NPC has different weapons that they use. Like the guide has a bow and arrow. The merchant uses throwing knives, I believe. Eventually, when you get the demolitionist, he'll throw grenades. Stuff like that. The dryad casts magic spells. I think the party girl has a cannon. But, you know, we'll get to that when we get to that. I am all for somebody joining. Yeah, I would still have to be teaching you some stuff, Knight, but it'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fun. It's all about hanging out with pals. Yeah, I don't really go out of my way to try to physically injure any of the NPCs, because they're all usually pretty swell. Let's see. It's funny that you say that, Ender. Anyway. Yeah, but in order to get the party girl into town, you need to have, like, I want to say 8 NPCs living in a single, air quotes, town. We'll get to that when we get to that. Let's see. I will place, let's see. Yeah, you can also, all of the NPCs also have other NPCs that they like to hang out with, and they have certain biomes that they like to live in. And if you, yeah, and you can get, like, their prices will go down if they're in places they want to be. It's very good. Also, yes, The Legend of Dragoon is fantastic. Random that you would bring that up, but thank you. It's Terraria modded, so I'm not sure what is and isn't in the vanilla game. I've never played any modded Terraria. I've always been pretty content with the actual official version, quite honestly. It's already pretty varied. Anyway, toss in the mushrooms. And all right, fine. You know what? Let's toss in all of these potions we've found so far. Except for the recalls. We need those. I'll also stash away the sword. Okay, now sort the inventory for me, please. Okay, all right. I dare say we can go back and do ourselves a little bit more exploring. Yeah, because a lot of this stuff is going to be stuff that we have already have, so it's just gonna get into the stack. It'll be delightful. It'll be fine. It'll be grand. Let's go! Oh, found more torches. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Get out of the way, various things. Also, something about a guy whose defense to getting bit by a zombies to throw a handheld explosives makes me concerned. Ah, don't worry about it. Oh, I'm sure people have been able to mod the ever-loving hell out of Terraria. I have absolutely no doubts about that, and I wouldn't be opposed to it. I'm just primarily down for normal styles for now. Plus, the more mods you have, the more you're gonna have to ask other people to download mods so that they can continue to play in the same world, and that whole shebang. Then again, I could just make an independent world that's mod-free for people. That's always an option. Alright. More treasure. Thank you. Oh, aha! A slimy lad seems to think that he could get the better of me. 'Twas wrong. Oh, another spear. Alright then. Alright then. Free wood and some money, more potions. We'll take those. Thank you very much. Actually, I should have the potions on my hotbar, so I can use those whenever I want. It's a good get-out-of-jail-free card. Mystic Quest gets a bad rep. It's actually not that bad a game. It's just simple, and that's not bad. Being simple isn't an inherently bad thing. Alright. Oh, be careful. This looks like a situation that would definitely have some traps or something. And I ain't about that getting trapped life. We don't want none of that. Let's see. So is there a goal in this game? I know it's infinite, but Minecraft is the final boss. Yes. There are... God, I want to say like 30 bosses. No, Ender, please continue to ask as many questions as you want. Answering questions actually makes me very happy. But, yes, there are like 30 bosses in this game, and the more you beat, the more beefed up the world gets it. And, yeah. But the end goal is to basically just defeat the ultimate final boss at the end of the run. The Moon Lord. Yep. But, let me tell you something. Unless you're a Terraria god, you're gonna need to build up an arsenal before you decide to challenge them. I'll tell you that. Anyway, I see more treasure. Also, SHTH, are you saying that you might be, perchance, slightly interested? As I check, this is not an expensive game. Also, another painting. Delightful. A cloud in a bottle again. Alright, well, I can hold on to that. The Moon Lord is kind of Cthulhu, but not really, no. Ooh, an extracting. Nice. And more bars. More shurikens. More money. The money is mine. Thank you and good day. Well, SSTH, if you ever do find yourself so interested that you find yourself with a copy of said game, do be letting me know. I'm more than happy to help you in any capacity. But, yeah, no, straight up, Ender, anytime you want to ask me a question at all, please do. I love answering questions. Here we are. Oh, wow, that's a much deeper drop than I thought it was gonna be. Oh. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Well, ain't that just about the way that it be? And yes, the game does actually have, like, an expert mode where all of the enemies are, like, 5 times harder. If you plan on doing this for a bit, I have no problems with joining you on here or Minecraft. Oh, I plan on doing this for a while, yeah. Especially now that people have shown up and are, like, actually like, this Terraria actually seems kind of neat. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing the ever-loving heck out of it. But don't worry, I'll be sure to bring in Minecraft every now and then, too. I have every intention of making both kind of, you know, mini mainstays. Yeah, okay, so the thing is, the game starts off in quote-unquote easy mode, and then once you go through a bunch of trials and you defeat something called the Wall of Flesh, then the game well, no, it's not, is it the Wall of Flesh? I don't know. I think it is the Wall of Flesh, but if you defeat the wall of flesh, it goes into hard mode, and new monsters spawn in, new materials spawn into the world, and it becomes a much more different beast. Yeah. Terracraft, Terraria. Fun fact, Ender, you may have seen it at one point without even realizing it. When you boot up Minecraft, sometimes one of the things that it'll say at the intro, you know, at the beginning, it always has like that little tagline that changes out. One of the things it can say is, also, try Terraria. And Terraria has the exact same thing, and it says, also, try Minecraft. So, they're both aware of each other, and can coexist peacefully. Yeah, no, this game is very, very good when it comes to creativity. You can do a lot. I mean, it says a lot that I have over 600 hours in this game, and I'm really not even that good at it. The reason Nightstar considers himself that is because he is. That lad is something special, let me tell you. I am lucky to have him as my best pal. Yeah, you never know when a giant mechanical worm is just gonna catch you unprepared one night and eat you. It happens! Be careful! Yeah, I'd say this game is even slightly even more in, like all in on the pixel styles. You can make all sorts of stuff. If you want to just go pure cosmetic, you totally could. Skill is overrated, Ender. You just gotta go through it with pure tenacity. And you can overcome any perceived lack of skill through just practicing constantly. Anyway, I hear the worm! What boss are we hitting first? We're probably going to be hitting the Eye of Cthulhu first, or the King Slime. It depends on whether or not it ends up raining slime before or after that. Oh boy, that damn worm is gonna be causing me some problems! Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, come on, get out of here, wormy worm. Come on. I'm fishing for you. I'm fishing for worms. But yeah, no, King Slime is probably the best boss to start with because it is inherently the easiest. Also, this is a boulder trap, and I just disarmed it. Friend of the worm. All right. Bluebeast, what happened? What happened, my guy? Who did what now? I could dig down, or I could just throw out a rope. There you are. Did anyone else have those Cube World toys they have that stick figures they love together? I don't entirely know if I do know what that is. Bop. Ah, and there's the button that would have activated the boulder. But there is no boulder, because I destroyed it. Don't need any of that. Breaking stuff down. There you go. Lots more silver ore. Now, live. Alright. That seems to be all we can do there. So are ropes a craft thing, or is it just a thing you have? Oh, well, you can find ropes hidden inside, like, various objects and stuff. But you can craft it, yes. Well. It would seem Terraria somehow made its way into my Steam library. Wonder how that happened. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm really happy to hear that. One thing I love about YouTube streams is that you can play back to whatever point you want. Well, I love your Twitch doesn't have. That is actually true. Yeah, you can just jump. You don't have to, like, go jump through a bunch of hoops. But yeah, pretty much dang near everything in this game is craftable. Let's see. What would be the smarty pants way of going about this, I wonder? Ah, well, that's certainly good. Oh, that jellyfish made a horrible mistake. Oh, you poor lad. Oh. And that slime overshot its landing. Unfortunate! And now they are all the dead. You hate to see it. You really do. Oh yeah, also this game does have a lot of, like, references to stuff. It's all pretty dang swell, gotta say. What would you say is your favorite monster in the game? Basic enemy or boss? Oh, boy. Yes, there are grappling hooks in the game. I fully intend on creating one and getting it as... That's gonna be one of my things. My favorite enemy... I might be bite basic and say that my favorite enemies are the harpies. I just like them. This game also has a lot of pets and other such things. As far as my favorite boss is concerned, though, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's gonna be a tough call because, quite frankly, all of them are kind of major pains in the ass in their own way. The Queen Hornet's pretty dope once you get over the fact that it more than most likely will kill you about 1,000 times before you can kill it, but, you know. Then again, Skeletron. Man, it's hard to say no to Skeletron. The Andross of the Terraria world. Yeah, Queen Bee. I always call it a hornet because I'm used to the jungle biome having hornets, not bees. Okay, 1, harpies are cool, and 2, there are harpies? Yes, there are. If you venture too high up into the sky, the harpies will descend upon you. And they can shoot their feathers like very, very pointy projectiles. So, yeah, be careful. But you need to go up into the sky, otherwise you're not gonna find any of the sky islands, and the sky islands have really sweet loot. You gotta get yourself the sweet loot. Alrighty, I see y'all over there. Uh-oh, okay. I'm going after you. Oh boy, oh boy. Ugh. Aha! There we go, no slimes got the better of me today. Let's see. Not sure how much metals I've acquired. Next time I go up topside, I'm gonna have to smelt some bars and see what I can make. If I can make a better suit of armor than this mess, that certainly would be nice. Whoa, hang on. Are those amethysts? Like Cloud Riders and Impact Dials. Now, you joke, but I mean, not exactly those, but stuff that's not too horribly dissimilar. Oh yeah, no, SHTH. One of the items you can get is, I believe it is a harpy rat. Either way, you can definitely have like a little baby harpy follow you around as like a friend. Ladies, I know I am trespassing, but there is a really, really shiny treasure chest over there. It's my treasure, and I'm trying to make it mine. Yeah. Yeah, the harpies get kind of mad when you invade the Skylands. Ah! Well, it's a good thing I destroyed that pressure plate, or that boulder would have done me a big splat. Don't need that in my life. That is adorable. I want one immediately. Oh, yeah. Oh, an ender. I'm not saying that they added a tiny shark inside of a bubble that looks almost identical to Bloop. You know, Gauragura's often forgotten little mascot friend. But that is something that is in the game, and you can have that follow you around constantly, too. There are lots of adorable critters. You can get a baby dinosaur. Man, and just, you know, if you just want normal stuff, you know, that's something you can do, too. Like, if you want a rabbit or something, you can get rabbits. Ducks, lots of shubas. All sorts of really neat stuff. If I ever come across the ability to get a pet harpy, SHDH, and you decide to start playing the game, I will gladly hand them over. As much as I like harpies and would like to keep it for myself, I'm a fair fellow. See, I love that pets are... Yeah, oh yeah, pets are a dedicated equipment slot. That way they follow you around constantly. Also, your pets are immortal, so you never have to worry about their personal safety. Always a plus. I think because pets can be a bit of a pain in the twist to actually acquire, that there's like, yeah, well, no. They don't have to die. We don't need that system in our game. Also, the Star Fury is a truly stupendous sword. Hopefully I can show that off, too. Probably want to try and get one myself. Hey, that's totally fine. 'Twas merely an offer, my friend. Go. Ah! Now, this is a fine situation. All right, so if you... let's be a lesson to you guys, all right? Let's take a gander at what we're looking at here. I'm seeing multiple boulder traps, multiple arrow traps, large sticks of dynamite underneath that treasure chest. This, you know, this just might possibly be a booby-trapped treasure chest. And if I open it, it just might have all of those things go off all at once and murder me big time dead. So, perchance maybe, I shouldn't be attempting to open that without first disengaging the many, many traps. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, it should be noted that not all booby-trapped chests like this are going to be as blatantly obvious. Some of them can be very, 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 very sneaky. Do try to be careful. There we go. Just gonna give myself a little bit of real estate to work with. There we are. Also, odd question, but is anybody still there? It seems the chat stopped moving, and I'm ever so slightly concerned. Oh, there we go. Yes. Thank you, Blue Beast, for proving that it does this. Okay. Hold on. You can get Chester from Don't Starve as a pet? Yes, you can. Whoever sent this one is about as subtle as a... but do you know it's trapped? Maybe the chest just wants to decorate. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Give me that platinum ore. Yeah, there was a... Terraria did actually a crossover with Don't Starve. And it added one of its bosses into the game, and one of Terraria's bosses got put into it. It was really neat. Oh yeah, no, don't worry, Ender. Especially if you're new to the game, you're gonna die a ton. It's just, it comes with the territory. As long as you're not playing as a hardcore character, it's no big deal. Alright, now, let us slowly and methodically get rid of all this stuff. A chainsaw is something that you can get in this game. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Alright, that's one boulder trap taken care of. And that's 2 boulder traps taken care of. Very good, very good. Now, quite frankly, the thing I'm most concerned about is that dynamite. So let's go ahead and just dig down a little bit. One upside is that only thing you lose upon death is money. Yes. And then we'll just... boop. All right, there. No more explosives. And then we'll get rid of these dart traps. Okay, now... to very, very carefully look around a little bit. It does not appear to me that there are any other traps around here. So we should, in theory, be able to open this thing up now. But if I die, well, that's going to be a bit of a bummer. If it's been years since you've played Terraria, you're going to be surprised at just how much has been added. They update this game like crazy. Oh, nice. A band of regeneration. Boom. There we go. Now she has passive health regen. Fantastic. And another thing for me to sell. More torches, more money, more recall potions, thank you kindly. Mining potion, more silver bars. God damn, this game wants me to make stuff out of silver. Fine by me. A chainsaw made out of air horns. That is definitely a thing, my guy. There we go. A dead man's chest. Yep, because you will die if you try to open it unless you get rid of all the traps. Ain't that clever? Throwing knives! Die, fool! There you go. And that takes care of that. Alright, I'll just grab some of this here stuff, and then we can go back up topside and see if we can work with any of the stuff we picked up. Get myself a bunch of platinum. I choose to believe this and Minecraft series are connected, and why should stumble across a different portal that brought her here. Absolutely, 100%. The deer clops was the objectively correct choice, Blue Beast. Let's be honest. Objectively, it was the best choice. Also, I see that dart trap. We ain't having any of that. Nope. Get rid of that before it's even a thing. Alright, easy to get distracted, so recall! Yeah, you are, Nightstar. It's already pretty dope. Okay, first things first, quick stack any of the stuff that can get quick stacked. Thank you. Then, I'll quickly head on over to the merchant to toss out some of the more overtly not useful stuff, like this dead man's chest. Don't need that. I guess I'll sell the gold chest. That's fine. Sell the dart traps and the explosive. And this angel statue. Don't need that, any of it. Just heard about... yes, I have heard about Pixelmon. Definitely something to consider at some point. Okay. So now that I've sold some of the incredibly obviously useless, constantly with the bonking of the chandelier. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to get a taller roof at some point. Let's see. Minecart tracks, very handy, very handy. But what I need is a furnace, dang it. Where you at, Ferni? Ferni, there you are. Waisakai, shut up, Knight! You shut your gobber. Uh-oh. Accidentally drank another recall potion. Oopsie poopsies. Anyway, you can mimic Weiss's abilities in this game now? Yes, you totally can. Well, first of all, if you go fishing for long enough, you can catch a swordfish, and you can use that as a sword. And you can use, and Weiss did that in the show. So, you know, you can do that if you want. There's also a bunch of summons, and there's a bunch of ice-based, like, you know, abilities and stuff that you can get. All sorts of cool stuff. Anyway, all right, make some platinum bars. 12 platinum bars. Oh my goodness. Oh my good golly gosh. Okay, well, that's pretty nifty. Pretty nifty, pretty nifty. But let's also make sure to get lots of silver. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Now to debate on what exactly to make of this stuff. All right. So my current pickaxe, made of copper, has a pickaxe power of 35, whereas a platinum pickaxe would be 59. That's almost double. Certainly a worthwhile thing. The music changed and I got very suspicious. Oh yeah, the bee weapons! There's bee nades and there's like a bow that turns your arrows into bees. So you just shoot bees at people and they fly off and they sting the hell out of... Oh man, I love Terraria. Anyway, oh no, that's a silver pickaxe. I didn't want that. Ah, oh well. These things happen. Platinum pickaxe, thank you very much. All right. What else? What else? What else? What else? And yes, hello. Accidentally. Well, I can always just sell the silver pickaxe. There are worse fates. Silver, sell it off. There we are. The music is much less subtle than Minecraft's. Yeah, I feel more confident calling Terraria's actually having like a soundtrack. Anyway, stack my money. Stack my money. There we are. Okay. Let's see. I will put the extracticator here. There you go. You can hold on to that for me, if in your oh so very kind. Now let's see here. Yeah, no. Well, Terraria is just a bit more outlandish than Minecraft attempts to be. I believe that part of that was just, you know, trying to differentiate itself. Let's see. Okay, sapphires. If I wanted to make a sapphire... Okay, so if you can get 15 like precious gems like topaz, amethyst, sapphires, emeralds, you can make a grappling hook out of it. There you go. You should only use those weapons when monsters misbehave. Oh yeah, but no, the boss music in Terraria is pretty great. I can make web rope. That's neat, I guess. I don't really want to, but I could. Let's see here. Guess I do have a lot of iron. Well, let's see. Give me the iron. And sure, we'll make some tin. There you go. Unfortunately, I don't have enough of anything to make a full suit of armor, sadly. I'll just stash away the bars of material that I've got for now. And we'll try to figure that out. Also toss in this potion. Let's see here. Actually, I have 2 lenses. Shouldn't I be able to make, like... Yeah, totally can. Goggles. There we go. Then, okay, so a fun little thing about this is that you can actually have cosmetic stuff. So, like, the items on the far right are the ones that you'll actually get the stats of, but if you put something next to it on this, it's purely cosmetic. So even though she's still wearing the wooden helmet, you don't see it, and instead she's just wearing these nifty goggles. Ta-da! So there you go. It's not so much the goggles as much as it is the ability to see her hair. Now it's more obviously meant to be Weiss. So that's nice. Also, squirrel. Hello, squirrel. Because there's so many cosmetic items in the game, it would be kind of stupid if you couldn't wear them because they had bad stats. Okay, so we've got all that going. Very nice, very nice. If I had a butterfly net, I could catch that squirrel. But the squirrel shall live its merry little life on its own for now. There you go. Okay, I guess I'll also stash the stars. The stars upon thars. The star is not... The squirrel is not dead. You shush. I will not kill all things I see. Pretty much everything else is pretty much fine for now. Can't wait for the clothier to arrive to get the ability to see Weiss without armor all the time. Indeed, I understood that reference. Okay, hello, Bunui. Okay, so let's see. What would be the right call? Ah, you know what? I know exactly what the right call would be. Let's take a little bit of an exploring session. Let's head over yonder. I'm well aware of what sunflowers sell for. I prefer to have them out on the field. They make your proverbial town safer. Hey, Nightstar, how about shut up? How do bosses work? Do you just like, depending on certain situations and circumstances, they spawn in, but they usually it's by choice. If you get strong enough, the Eye of Cthulhu will just attack you. Like, if you buff your HP and armor and weapons enough, the Eye of Cthulhu will just be like, oh, yo, you got way too damn strong. Yo, I gotta fight you. But aside from that, you have to, like, do specific things, like talk to a certain NPC or go to a very specific area that very heavily telegraphs that. Also, yo, we got the step stool. Guys, I want you to guess. What do you think that the step stool equipment item does? Y'all one guess. What do you want to think it does? That's it. Just hold up. I mean, it does help you jump a little bit, but like, it's such a stupid item. I love it. I don't know. I love this stupid thing so much. Anyway, ooh, some grenades. That's nifty. I see you over there, random slime. And arrows, but I have no bow. Potions at the wee wah whoa. Man, freaking balloon slimes always be messing up my day. All right, well, let's explore this here. Oh God, gnomes! Gnome! Ah! Get out of here, gnome! Shoo! Okay, don't worry, everyone. The gnome is dead. I killed it. No. If you dig too deep, Ender, the only thing you'll run across is hell. But it makes it very obvious that you're about to fall into hell, so it shouldn't be a problem. Anyway. Now that the gnome situation has been taken care of. Howdy-o. Do not spoil anything about the wall of flesh. Unnecessary. Unnecessary! We will get to it when we get to it. Really? A menacing step stool? What's mine? Oh, well, I'd rather have the lucky step stool, quite frankly, but thank you. Yeah, you don't need a portal. Oh, yeah, you have to build a elevator. We can do that later. Don't you worry. More arrows, more potions. So many potions. Game's given me far too many step stools. You're calling Weiss short? Because, yeah, admittedly. Also, check it out. The umbrella. Huh. It helps you fall down real slow so you don't die horribly. That's pretty nifty. A elevator! The very same, Ender. And much like how it sounds, it's an elevator that helps you get to hell. It's a handy, pretty tool. Though you can eventually place teleporters there. Yeah, eventually you can. Elevator is literally one of the greatest words that has ever been invented. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, you can also get wings, so you can just straight up eventually fly in this game. I mean, you can get rocket boots, or wings, or a jetpack. You have options. You've got options. Let's see, I'm gonna actually have to get rid of these. There we go, toss those out. Behold my elevator-inator. The Celestial Fitstaff! Yo! We have a summon. We've got a summon, people. It's a little itty-bitty baby summon. It's not gonna be the greatest in the world, but it's gonna do its absolute best. Oh, freaking nice. I could not have asked for better. And yes, I'm gonna probably get angel wings for Weiss. Nice. Anyway. With a quick little sa-sa-sa. There we go. With a bird nest on our head, we now have a finch. And this little finch will fight to the death for us. Although it will never die, so that's good. Like, now check it out. All right. There's an enemy over yonder, right? All right. So, if we just kind of head on over, the finch will go after it. Go, little birdie, go! There you go. Ta-da! And that's how you do that. That is how the summons do. All right, we've got that. Even more rope. Oh my god, I've got so much rope and so many shurikens and so many of these. Game is giving me more than I know what to do with, people. My goodness. Oh, very good. Go, teddy bird. Peck their eyes out. They don't have eyes. Then give them eyes and peck them out. See? Ender gets it. He understands. Oh, right. The Angry Guide to Plant Fiber Cordage. Right. Sure. Okay, I'll hold on to that, too. Weiss's first summon in the new world. A little bird. We'll get better ones with time. There we go. Just keep on going down this massive honking tree. My goodness. Ugh. Woo, this is a big-ass tree. It goes way deep. All right. Ooh, rubies. All right, hang on. I'm not going to be too judgy on what material I get to make my grappling hook out of. Although, admittedly, some materials are better for it and make longer grappling hooks than others, but, you know, there you go. Anyway, all right, that's 11 rubies. A true horror show for Weiss, I'm sure. Huh. How big is this tree? Okay, finally, we reached the bottom. God damn, how far down? That is overkill. Huh. Okay, thank God I can double jump, or this would be a whole lot more of a problem. Oh yeah, that's another thing. This game has dyes, so you can like make pretty much any object any color you want as long as you, you know, go through the trouble of getting the right colored dye. Ho! There we are. Very nice. Very nice. Slap this, slap that. More rope, because boy howdy, I clearly needed it. Alright, any more treasures? Any more treasures around that wish to help? No. Well, there is a food system, but it's not like Minecraft's in that you need food in order to survive. You can eat food and it'll give you certain stat buffs. Make you a little stronger, make you a little tougher, you know, stuff like that. For example, when Weiss ate an entire lemon earlier, Gnome! When she ate an entire lemon, she just got general stat upgrades across the board. Out of the way, you goddamn gnome. Ain't got time for that. Back onto my head, little bird. Come on. There you go. All right. Oh, dear God. It's rain and zombies. Huh. Okay, well, that could have ended horribly. And, of course, it's nighttime. It's always nighttime. All right, time to head home. Time to head home. We didn't travel as far as I would have really honestly preferred, but, you know, you make do with what you got. And quick stack. There you go. More potions to stash. I don't need this angry plant fiber nonsense. Get that all out of here. I can be more organized with my treasure chests later. Right now, they're just taking up space. All right, shop it up. There you go. You can have that. And also, I'm carrying a bunch of bombs. I don't need grenades. Grenades are just little baby styles. There we go. Take care of that. And as always, God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Great. Now all my belongings are inside of the frickin' piggy bank. Now I gotta fish them all out. You gotta be careful with the deposit all button. A pitfall I find myself falling into far too often for my liking. Oh, there will be much kabooming later. Of that, I assure you. Do not worry. Owl! We've got owls. Owls for days. Owls for days. Alright. I'll be taking that back. Why are there so many owls? God, there's 2. Hoot! Alright, well, that's gonna need to stop. And there we go. Alright. Everybody don't pay no mind to it. Oops, I accidentally blew up the bird. Alright, well. I will make an attempt to not blow up that next bird. Yeah, that's just kind of something that happens with the wildlife in Terraria. It's hard out there, man. It's hard out there. Anyway, what else? I feel like I should be storing more of these objects. But I'm just gonna be getting even more of this stuff. My goodness. Hoot hoot! Yes. Sometimes birds accidentally explode. Okay, that bird exploded, but it wasn't my fault. I can't be blamed for that one. And bump. Out of the way. Sentient eyeball. There we go. Don't need any of that in our lives. Okay. Why do so many things explode? Well, because when they die, you break into about a bajillion pieces. Like, in Minecraft, you kind of explode a little bit. In Terraria, you basically turn into, like, a bunch of chunks. And yeah, no mods. Maybe someday eventually, but not this day. Let's see here. Just gonna go ahead and grab myself more of them shooting stars. Thank you very much. Those are handy dandy. Oops. Oh, that's new. The items actually get thrown into the box now. That's new. Neat. I am totally down for playing some mods at some point. Yeah, when you die, you explode. That's just science. All right. Well, what hole should I be diving down under? Part of me wants to wait until daytime so I can try and find a snow biome. Then I could find things like ice skates or the snowball cannon. That's the stuff I really want. Ooh, or the ice blade. Oh, so many wondrous things for me to collect. Yeah, the delay's not too terrible right now. I feel pretty swell about it. Alright, you know what? It's probably not in my best interest to do this, but let's gonna go. But yeah, the snowball cannon! The last time I played Terraria, I want to say was last September? Yeah. Alright, just gonna hold out this here torch. And we'll all just kind of hope that the sun comes out pretty soon. See a reaction to the various things they added. Oh, I bet! Every time they add anything to this game, it's always pretty great. Okay, how many awesome weapons are in this game? So goddamn many. Ender, I cannot stress this enough. So many. Okay, there we are. More treasure. Is this an entirely independent thing? Okay, no, it is in fact not. It's the same tree as before, just, yeah, we can see it now. We can see the tippity top. Boomerang! We found boomerang. It's all coming back to you. And okay, I would prefer to hold on to the boomerang as a weapon than the yo-yo. That's just personal preference. Granted, once you can upgrade the yo-yo and you have like 50 of the damn things bouncing all over the place, then it gets pretty dope. But it's gonna be a bit before we get to that. All right, and fire! Get out of the way, zombies. Let's see, if the water book trick still works for finding the floating island. I do not know if that is in fact something that is, that still works. Unless you're telling me that it does. I'm not sure. But yes, I have a boomerang. Toss that boomerang. Get out of here. Get out of here, you nerd. It might still be there. They might have taken it out. I really would not know. It's been a little bit for me. Anyway, whoop. Setting zombies on fire underwater. Water in the fire, why? Water in the fire, why? Alright, but yeah, currently my goal here is 1 part not die, 1 part find snow biome. Oh, that sounds like the snow biome to me. Okay, hang on. Everybody hold on to your phones. I'm not understand. All right, let's see here. Let's just toss out a bit of rope. A bit of rope. Come on. Come on. There we are. Yo, we got the snow biome. We got the snow biome with the frozen zombos, frozen zombies. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, things do kind of become silhouettes. Okay, freaking noise. Okay. I am Mercedes-Benz. Literally transforms into a Mercedes-Benz. Okay. Out of the way, yon eyeball. Oh, frozen zombo, get out of here. And yes, the zombies are themed for the biomes. What up? Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's see. Okay, we've actually got a decent amount of stuff working for us here. We just need a bit of an opening. Man, there are too many there's too many fallen stars for me to not go over and grab. I gotta get those. More like Zom Freeze. Weiss is totally in her element. Ooh! Ooh! Did I actually pick up a hood? I did! A snow hood! Oh, cute. So very cute. We've also got a shackle. Well, I got nothing better to put in there, so there you go. I'm not opposed to eventually playing Resident Evil 4, but I should really play Resident Evils 1 through 3 first, I would imagine. Oh, I'm 100% aware of the things that can be found in this place. Again, to those who didn't hear me when I said it, it may have been a little while since I've last played Terraria, but I do have over 600 hours in the game. I'm not an expert. I'll never call myself an expert on dang near anything. But I'm not hopeless. I'll just say that. I know it's not story-bound. I like to play games in order. It's just how I do. It's my thing. It's what I do around here. I don't like wearing the iron shackle, but it provides pretty good stat buffs. Ugh. I will set ablaze all of you frozen zombies, I swear. Okay, finally I can get up here. Took long enough. Okay, now, would the game like to give me a convenient entry point into the snow caves? Or am I going to have to make something myself here? And yet you gave me guff initially for wanting to play the first. Look, Knight. Are we really gonna just sit here and play the Max a Few Trades, the big ol' honkin' hypocrite game? Because if we do, we'll be here for like the next 7.5 days. So we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. All right, game has decided, yeah, we're not really gonna go with the whole super easy way of getting in here, but there you go. Look, sometimes guff needs to be given to a friend so that they understand the situation, all right? Okay. Anywho. Huh. All right, let's do ourselves some digging. Do ourselves some digging. Now that I got a platinum pickaxe, I can actually tap through all this snow easy styles. Very nice. All right, there should be a little underground something or another around these here parts if we dig enough. I mean, if absolutely nothing else, I guess I'll get a bunch of snow. And when I do get my snowball cannon, ooh boy. There we go. Well, to be fair, Nightstar, you make it real easy to start guffing. Do torches run out? Well, hang on. If you mean, can you run out of torches? Yes, very easily. If you mean, do the torches ever, like, burn out? No. Unless they get hit with water, they stay the way they are. And even then, there are, like, you know, light sources that can go on underwater. Glow sticks do run out, though. If you throw a glow stick underwater and to light your way, those will eventually go out. Yeah, eventually you can get, like, some once you get like the mechanic to move in, you can get some stuff that lets you set up some wire systems so you can have like light switches and stuff. It's really nifty. It's basically the closest equivalent to Redstone, I guess, Terraria has, but it's not nearly that in depth. You can't program a game with it, I'll tell you that much. But it gets the job done. Alright, come on, game. Come on, game. It's possible I may have already burnt through all of my luck with how things started, but I'm gonna remain hopeful here. This game will provide me with some snow-based goodies. Fun fact, I can take all of the snow I've been collecting and I can turn them into bricks and I can make a house out of them. In fact, I probably will, if I'm being honest. Don't see why not. Okay, but that's not really true. Okay, it is true, but the point is you can make bad apple on literally anything. That's the joke. I saw somebody make bad apple on an apple, like the fruit. And it's just pictures of them carving an apple to have the images of bad apple. Point is, Toho fans be mad crazy. That's all I'm trying to get at. Try to find a more dedicated fan base. I don't think you can. And Weiss has not been digging for 40 minutes. It's been more like 5, perhaps. Law of averages and probability tell me we will get there eventually. No, what I saw was definitely somebody carving images onto actual fruit. The Doom fan base, they do be pretty cray. It's hard to say otherwise. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a cave or something. And if you know how crazy the MLP fan base is, you know that's not a phrase to take very lightly. Hello. Still just looking for a goddamn cave. I just want a cave. I will dig diagonally through this entire godforsaken biome. Let's see, how much snow and ice do I got 720 blocks of snow. I can definitely do something with that. I may as well make a house here. If I can ever find a dang spool so I can make cloth, I can make a bed, and then I can change my respawn point, which would be nice. That would obviously be ideal. Responsible for at least half the better-known things of Toho. Yep. Enter! You stop with your face-having. You're constantly committing all manner of crime. Some fandoms just have a higher degree of a creative spark, I guess. But yeah, like 85% of all Toho content is fan-made. And then like the guy who actually created Toho is all like, yeah, you know what? That one's canon. Something like that, essentially. It's like, that's canon, that's canon. Oh yeah, that game where they use each other as skateboards? Oh, that's totally canon. Oh, hey, okay, look, I'll take it. It's something. I'll dig up, and I'll climb my way through this icy water. I'm pretty hyped for that Hololive fighting game. Here's Open Sencho's playable. There you go. All right, splish splash with all the water. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Hup. All right, and not a lot. That is such a dang bummer. Sigh, sigh, sigh. Very well. The dig continues. The mighty dig. How much digging have I done? That's a pretty substantial diagonal dig. Just gonna keep on keeping on. And eventually I'll find something. No, a totally viable idea would be to build another house at our base, hope the demolitionist moves in, buy a ton of dynamite, and just go nuts with it. I'm not gonna lie to you all, I'm definitely reaching that point. I am reaching the point of that being a tempting prospect. Oh? Is this more false hope, or did we maybe actually find something? Nope, looks like it was false hope. It was just a very, very little tiny crevice. Or was it? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, hello. You take what you can freaking get. Ah, all right. Finally, 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 finally. We've got something going here. Well, I was about to go full explosives expert up in here. All right, taking care of all that. Thank you for the extra stuff. And thank you, little bird, for taking out that ice slime for me. Very kind of you, very kind. Okay. Slapping them torches down. Whoa. Okie dokie. A little bit more digging, and we might get ourselves something of value going up here. I want to live in the alternate universe where the Samurai Pizza Cat's fan base was that dedicated. That'd be a world worth looking at, I'm gonna be real. Be more than happy to check out what kind of fan material that fan base would have worked on. Stretching my back, stretching my back. Ow. I was hunched over too much. It's causing myself a discomfort. Let's see. Another little alcove. The Electric Tranquility fan base is extraordinarily small at this time, but I'm going to be honest with you. I've already been fairly surprised by the things that I've seen. Do I know about the luck system in this game, and are you going to care for it? I know of the luck system. I don't really know exactly 100% how it works, so I don't really know how to really make it work for me in any capacity, so we're probably just going to go without. More water. Knocking my torches out. Ugh. Why you gotta be like that? Alright, alright, alright. Yeah. Torches! More ropes and shurikens. Dear God. I like to imagine Blazing Dreamers had one. Mostly I think they'd probably just be angry at me and my plot developments. Yeah, you're not doing yourself a lot of favors in that regard, my dude. You're one of those loves to torture their creation type authors. Hey, you're more than welcome to send that if you want to, TK. That's fine. Oh, okay, we're getting a little close to the corruption, it seems. Gonna have to be careful. Lest some real honkin' big worms show up and start trying to eat us. Don't need that in our lives, I'll tell you that. Alright, I shall take this small amount of materials, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not really the type of guy who can make his character suffer too much. Granted, I don't have much of a choice in the matter. I kinda have to, otherwise there's no conflict and it's a big mess. Why? Why would you do that to them? Because you are a monster. Yeah, no, the corruption is not the best place to hang out. At least right now. Once I get some better armor going for me, it won't be too big of a deal. But, right here, right now, yeah, no, like, the corruption's basically the first real, uh-oh, things are getting a little serious thing in the game. But, you know, once you get the good armor, you'll be fine. Yeah, the Crimson's probably significantly worse. I just like the aesthetic of the corruption better, so that's why I chose it. And do ourselves a dig, 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 dig. A little bit of dig, dig, dig for the silver. Some say it's no use, and yet I shall continue regardless. Let's see, did I ever manage to find, well, that's something I really need to keep an eye out for. Some more precious gems. I want my grappling hook. Yeah, you have an elf lady who shoots things good. And sometimes that's all you need in life, Ender. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, my guy. All right, now seriously. Torch. Thank you. Okay. If I could just... before the stream ends, I want to show the grappling hook. I only need so much of an item. It's not that hard to get. God dang. God dang. Okie dokie. Smoky pokey. Slap that down there. Lots of ice slimes. Lots of ice slimes. Alright. Well, the finch is helping. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Ow. Ow. Why you gotta be like that, ice slime? I know what I'm doing to a certain extent, Knight. I don't need your backgammon sass. Legitimately full-on 100% lost? Well, no, because, I mean, you always have a map with you at all times. Weiss will tame the Great North. It has no choice. These lands will be hers. No joke, this is where I'm going to actually be setting up my actual main base. This is where our actual house is going to be. Digging, 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 digging. Lots of through the ice. How much ice do I have? 399. Damn. Okay. Yeah, but in this game, you don't so much get lost as you do sometimes get stuck in areas where you have some trouble. Also, Ender, why do you stop talking? Why you always gotta be like this? Well, considering Weiss's name, Knight, I feel like German would make more sense. Ooh, hello there, you shiny little thingamadoo of extra life. Everybody's in the, when you start your game, you have 100 HP. Find enough of these doodads and whammo! Now we got 120. Nice. There we go. Now we've got a little bit more lasting power. Little less likely to die. Always a plus. Always a plus. Life crystals. Give me more. The German thing, Nightstar? Or the ice thing? Because, I mean, technically both, I would imagine. Alright. Now, Life Crystal wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but still, nice. Odd, as things glowing ominously red in a cavern underground is usually a bad sign. You're not wrong, Ender. You're not wrong. Alright. Now, I know not what will fall down from above. Oh, no, it wasn't a switch. It was a topaz. Alright, that'll do, that'll do. Thanks to a certain video from a certain music review guy, combining with that previous thing we from the last stream about Weiss like singing into Mirtmaster like a microphone. I recently had the mental image of her singing 99 red Luftballons. And I don't know why that tickles me so. Something about Weiss being inexplicably fluent in German, I guess. Regardless. Amethysts, give me all your shiny purple things. And... oh. Yeah, Todd. Come on, keep digging. All right, actually, how many amethysts do I have now? I've got 13 amethysts. And yes, I did. It was. I'm very happy to see that he actually, you know, was like, oh yeah, no, 99 red Luftballons. No, that song slaps. It's like, cause damn straight it does. It's always good when Todd's actually willing to go like, oh yeah, no, this was a good tune. Always approve. Alright, be very careful not to run out of air. Oh, Ender, you could make a snow house in the desert biome if you feel like. If you, like, really want to flex on nature. could also make a sand house in a nice biome, if you so chose. Do whatever the frickin' hell you feel like. Okay, digging up, digging up, digging up, and getting ourselves the air. Whew, very nice. To hell with you, nature. I mean, I could dig a tunnel back to base, but I don't really need to. I have, how many of these things do I got 36 recall potions. I'm not exactly at the stage where I need to worry about creating an intricate minecart system all over town. Is that it? No, it's not. Damn. For a brief moment, I thought I actually had found an underwater chest. Oh, if only I could be so lucky. Do your tools not have durability? Nope. They last as long as you want them. The thing is, the trade-off for that is the fact that you need to keep upgrading your tool or you're not going to be able to, like, open up certain things. Like, for example, a copper pickaxe will take, like, I don't know, assuming it can even break a certain object, it might take, like, 50 swings to break it. So, but if you upgrade to a platinum one, it'll take, like, you know, like 15 or so. On, like, the really, really, really durable stuff. Ice is a tiny claustrophobic cave with her head slightly above water is a concerning but slightly cute image to think of. Weiss is brave. She can do it. I believe in her. Hello? Also, one thing I'll just tell you now, Ender, is eventually, late game, you can trade in your pickaxe for like an electric drill and just go through all of the stuff. It's fantastic. All in all, it's a pretty fantastic time. I'm not even gonna pretend that it's not. Weiss is not a tsundere. Stop that. She's just protective of her feelings. There's a difference. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, game. Either give me an ice chest or some kind of shiny thing or... not really. What happens with tools in this game is that they can't break stuff more durable than their tool power, as it never, no matter how much you swing. Yes, I know, but I was trying to simplify things so it's not I was just trying to simplify it, okay? Yeah, at one point, maybe, perhaps, she could have been referred to as a tsundere, but those days are long gone. She's very quite open with how she feels about things now. Ah, some kind of bugaboo. I don't much care for that. Go, my tiny bird, go! Do I still have glow sticks? I do. There, now I can actually see down there. Good. All right, now once my bird takes care of that bug, I'll feel safe jumping down there. Well, actually, the bug's really far away, so that should be fine, he says, unsure of his fate. Hey, there you go. All right, now we got the cyan husk. Send that off to a dye trader, and we can get all manner of stuff. Very good. All right. Not ideal, but we need to get this water drained, or I'm gonna suffocate. It's not really a spoiler. Like, oh, wow, Weiss goes through character development. What a spoiler. Like, the why of it is the significantly more important part. Oh, more amethyst. Frickin' sweet. Okay, good, good, good. My primary objective has been met. Yeah, the water flounces all over. And eventually you need to find a big old supply of water and have it drain into hell so you can get yourself some an obsidian bridge up in there. Otherwise, man, traversing that place is a pain. Anyway, glow stick. Aw, oh, damn it. Goddamn piranhas. Okay, well, don't want to deal with that. Let me see. How many amethysts? That's 15. That's a perfect amount. Sweet. All right, let's head back. Shloop. There we are. Oh, god damn it. I spent so much time in there. It's been like a couple days, and it's still nighttime. A lot of falling stars, though. God, we are collecting those like candy. I just gotta drain this water into hell, as you do. Yeah, don't worry about it, Ender. Don't worry about it. Also, no. Don't, Theodore, no. Okay, quick stack. There. Stack all my monies. All my monies. All right, now anything inside the treasure chest that wants to get stacked, get stacked. That's not really a smile moment, Theodore. I'd really prefer you don't ever refer to her like that. Okay. Now knowing that can be slightly triggering when it comes to watching early on. Yeah. We don't need to spoil things. Doo-da. Everything is pretty great. Now I have a grappling hook. Shoo! Ooh, not bad, not bad. You can drain an entire ocean into hell if you so chose. It's an interesting choice, but it's a choice nonetheless. But okay, we have officially got grappling hook technology. There we go. That's gonna make spelunking so much easier. Like straight up. Oh, god damn, there are a lot of stars. Thank you. Damn! Damn, too many. But okay. In case it weren't blisteringly obvious what a grappling hook can do for you, like say, there, okay. Under normal circumstances, you can't jump up there, and oh no, I don't have any rope. Ignore the fact that I have 1,000 pieces of rope. Sha-sha! Oh. Sha-sha-sha! Ta-da! And now I am up here. And I can, there we go. And you can, there are way better grappling hooks that you can get. Some that give you omnidirectional movements, one that can shoot multiple hooks. There's a lot. It's really good. It's kind of like an instant rope, but better. It's even better than rope could ever possibly be. And yes, and yes, Knight, let's all hope that Ender becomes the Yang fan. But time will tell. Time will tell. Free stuff. Thank you. Thank you for the stuff. Thank you for the stuff. Everybody knows that Weiss is a fan of stuff. Alright, can I unsummon you, bird? No, I cannot. You're just on my head. Oh, wait, no. I do that. There we go. Alright. Take a little break there, birdie bird. The Crystal Storm. Let's see. The Crystal Storm sounds like a good option for an active attack later on, doesn't it? You sure do. Okay, now, quick stack again. And stash more of the potions. More of the nature and the seeds. Put away the emeralds, the rubies, the diamonds, the amethysts. We'll throw this black lens. We can use that later. No, Frosting! Do not give away the cool weapons. Let's see. How does this look? Oh, it makes her look like she's got a big-ass head. Unfortunate. You can say a lot of things about Weiss, but she ain't got a huge forehead. No. Okay. Oh, it's okay, SHTH fan. Thank you for joining us, though. Glad you seem to have taken a bit of an interest in Terraria. Maybe, just maybe, we can actually hang out in it one day. That'd be dope. Alright, you know what? Before we clear things up, it makes her look like an ice climber. Yes, that is the direct reference. Alright, let's clear out some more space, make a couple more houses. By my estimates, there should be at least 2 more NPCs that are willing to move in right now. Possibly more. But, yeah, need to at least make 2. Yay! Thank you, Shatafan. Very cool, very cool. Okay, definitely got more than enough wood for it, so let's go. And obviously you can make a lot more intricate and neat houses than the ones I'm making. I'm just making some basic ones now. I can always tear these things down and make better ones later. Quite frankly, I don't even need to put in this much effort into making the roof. I just do it because it feels like the right thing to do. Heck yeah, she cool. Hey! There you go. Ah, no, dang it. There we go. Okay. I fixed it. I fixed the roof. Don't worry, everybody. The roof is fixed. Then we'll just hit him with that. Okay. Let's make at least 1 more. That. And then a slime tries to do me some slime crime. Not today. No slime crime this day. Shadow the Hedgehog is what that stands for. Don't feel bad if you didn't know. None of us did until she explained it. And then it was like, oh, yeah, actually, that makes a lot of sense. Hello? Well, Nightstar would have assumed as such because he's a smarter lad than I. Some call him the smartest man that I've ever known. That's me. I'm someone. Most people. Man guessed it. Look at the modesty on display of this lad. Some kind of turbo smart guy, and he's all like, oh, nah, I just guessed it. What a guy, what a guy, what a guy. What are the specifics of what constitutes a house? Okay. In order to make a house, and it basically have it to be called, hang on, like housing. Suitable housing. Housing queries, like, oh, this room is, it'll always tell you what it's missing. But, essentially, it needs 4 walls, a door, a background wall, a table, a chair, and a light source. I'll run through it pretty quick. Alright, so, for example, I'm going to need 2 doors, 2 chairs, and 2 tables. I'm also going to need a lot more wall. There we go. Let's hope that that's enough. Okay. So, in order to make sure it's a house, slap this wall down. There you go. And then... yeah, the bare minimum are those things. Anything else is purely optional. But there you go. Then once you put in a wall, then you can check out again. Housing query. Oh, this house is missing a light source, a table, and a chair. Easy, easy peasy. So we'll just slap down the table, the chair, and the light source. And then one more. This housing is suitable. Now someone can live in it. And one more for good luck and prosperity. Context clues. It's good stuff. And there we go. Nice. Now we've got 2 more houses in our little makeshift village. You can place a block of poo to instantly invalidate a house no matter if it has all the requirements. Yes. 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 Oh, Molly the nurse. She's already here. Well, all right, that was fast. Goddamn, girl. Goddamn, girl. You moved in here real fast. Weiss is nice, and the queen of ice. One should keep this in mind when she rolls the dice. All of reality will feel like naught but mice. Feel like you kind of lost the plot on that one a little bit halfway through there, my fellow, but appreciate it nonetheless. The nurse will heal you if you're injured. You naturally regen your HP, but you can get it back immediately. Look, you really don't need to worry about that, Ender. It has no real benefits. It's just a thing. Don't worry about it. All right, what I really need is the other guy that I'm looking for. And considering all the bombs I'm holding on to, it shouldn't take too terribly long. The Poopsmith's a good guy. He's just got a crappy job. Talk to the King of 10. He'll set you up. Bombs! Bomb! 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 There we go. I'm comfortable with 64 bombs. There you go. And that's what we call an alternative version of mining. Just blow that mess all up and boom. Collect the spoils that fall at the bottom. Easy peasy styles. Nifty, ain't it? Granted, the bombs aren't the most efficient form, but, you know, they're still pretty good. I will now acquire the goods. maybe, just maybe, I have enough tin for a suit of armor? Hey, there's Morthal, the demolitionist. Frigging nice. Alright. Now, actually, let me smelt some of these materials real quick. Oh, yeah, we just might have more than enough tin. Alright. It's not a great material for armor, but it's better than wood. It is better than wood. Although I'm sure Woodman would take umbrage with this fact. Let's see. Iron? How much iron do I have? 63. I don't think that's enough. That's a bummer and a half, Shell. Replace the explosive sound with Max yelling bomb. Okay, let's see here. Okay, to make a full suit of armor, you need 12 plus 20, that's 32. 16. Really? That seems kind of low. Oh, just 48? Well, if that's the case, then I can make iron armor. Yeah. Oh, that requires more. That makes sense. Was that always the way it was? Fascinating. Anyway, that would require, that's 40. Come on with that, you get 60, which should be just enough. Nice. All right, then, let's build ourselves some iron armor. There we go. Wow. Now our defense is no longer 3 points, it's 10. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. All right, and our wooden armor is of no longer any use to us, and it's also worth literally nothing, so we'll just stash all that mess away. Don't mind if I do. Replace explosions with bomb and eating with consume. You guys are very, 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 very silly. But I like having you guys around. Y'all very cool. Sustenance. There we go. Hang on, let's take the goggles off for a second just so you can see what the iron helmet looks like. Ba-ba-da-ba. But yeah, every suit of armor actually looks entirely different than the other, so it's actually really neat. And you can make armor out of just about dang near anything. But okay, now that Weiss is significantly tankier, able to take much more damage. Honestly, it was incredibly unlikely, but a part of me was honestly hoping that a blood moon would rise and the zombie hordes would descend upon us so that we could actually find the zombie bride. Then we could take her dress. And it dawned on me about 75% of the way through that didn't make a lot of... That sounds kind of weird. But, anyway. Can you make armor out of squirrels? Damn near almost. I could handle the blood moon. I could handle a blood moon right now. I've got the spark. I've got a deadly wand of sparking. Can we run through that again? Oh, yes, of course. I was hoping that a blood moon would rise, because when the blood moon rises, you see... okay, first of all, shut up, TK. Apparently we're in the desert biome now. Vultures! Okay, if the blood moon rises, the zombies become significantly more prevalent and angry. And a very large army of them will descend upon any area that you currently reside. And there are several different types of zombies that can spawn in. One of them is the zombie bride, who runs in and she's wearing a veil and a wedding dress. If you defeat her, the odds of her dropping said dress are actually pretty likely, and it looks really good when you're trying to play as Weiss. Hopefully that made more sense to you. Yeah. Also, the whole ass sun is going down. And yes, there is a groom zombie too. You can get a top hat and tuxedo from that. I don't use the veil, I just use the dress. But yeah. That's just one of the many, 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 many strange goings-ons in Terraria that can just happen at random. I would have also accepted it raining slimes. Ow. Damn tiny little slime. How dare you? How dare you do these things? No, don't worry. Yeah, no. You must wash the wedding dress of a corpse at least 14 times before wearing. You don't actually have to do that. It's merely symbolic. Also, I like how going from the forest to the desert, the trees in the background just disappear. Yeah, that's how biomes change in Terraria. Yeah, no, the blood moon is absolutely horrifying the first time it happens. When you never expect it, but, yeah, then it does. Ooh, boy, yeah. You might think I've been spoiling just about dang near everything in this game. I honestly haven't. Again, please take a look at just this one stream. This is all we've been able to do. There's so much. Yes, Weiss in a wedding dress, because it's the closest thing to her normal outfit that there is. Do not read further into it. Y'all shush your faces. All y'all just shush your face. I ain't all about that. Let's see here. Maybe not the best idea in the world, but we're gonna go for it. I want to play for at least a little tiny itty bitty little bit longer. Huh. Just a little bit longer. Yeah, the same does apply to making Weiss in Xenoverse 2. The wedding dress is just a good outfit choice if you're trying to create a character Weiss. Go figure. Oh. Tread lightly with your word speaking, Ender. Stop trying to spoil things. No spoils. I don't spoil any of the cool stuff. Just the stuff that's probably going to end up happening in the relative short term anyway. Alright, let's see here. Ender, why are you still using the human Earth language known as English to convey thoughts and feelings? Nightstar, please do not team up with Ender to fluster me. I'm really gonna need y'all to knock that mess clean off if it's all the same with you. Don't use Spanish either, you smartass. Oh my god. Everybody everywhere thinks they're just... Oh my god, Nightstar, shut up! Stop with the words. What's that supposed to mean, Knight? The heck are you going on about? Frozen zombies are trying to descend upon me the way that they do. I do not care for their styles. Oh, dear lord. Throwing knife, throwing knife, throwing knife, throwing knife, throwing knife, throwing knife, throwing knife. The cactus armor is delightful. Also, shut up, Knight! Didn't mean to say... It's involuntary, okay? Mumble, 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 grumble, murger. Everybody in my damn chat room trying to be a bully. Counting how many times I tell them to shut up like it's a badge of pride. Nyeh, 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 nyeh. Okay. Imagine Weiss doesn't even turn around. She just throws knives with one hand while still digging. Damn straight. I mean, I've got over 200 of the I had over 200 of the damn things. I may as well use them. I'll switch over to the shurikens when I run out of those. Hey, so very much. Come on, come on. I should probably grab all that extra money that just fell on the ground. I mean, why not? Who doesn't want free money? Fools, mostly. Mostly fools. Also, I guess they increased the amount of things that can be held in a stack. I guess. Because I don't remember it ever going over 1,000 before. That's new. Highly appreciated, though. Now they don't have to have 700 stacks of rope. As that is very often a thing that just kind of happens a whole bunch. Well, what noise would you make for that, Ender? That's just the noise that zombies make when they die. You know. Science. Why do the zombanos gotta keep on showing up like this? stop that mess. You stopped that mess yesterday. I swear, y'all gonna run out of faces before Weiss runs out of throwing knives. I assure you of that. So y'all just mess that stuff right off. Ain't got time for it. Anyway, back to the important. That damn cut! What killed the dinosaurs? Is Knight going to do the quote proper, or is he gonna say something else? How will he finish the quote? All right, well, Ender did what I thought somebody would do. God damn it. How much gold armor is useless in Minecraft and in Terraria? It's basically the third best armor. Yeah, it takes a lot of getting used to the fact that gold armor is useless in Minecraft when it's actually relatively perfectly decent in Terraria. Not the best in the world, but still pretty good. Get out of here. And glow stick. Knight, the last message I see before I did it was, I see what killed the dinosaurs. Then you didn't talk at all. And then the very next thing you said was, I did it. So if you said anything after what killed the dinosaurs, I literally did not see it. Oh boy, this is a problem. Oh, air. Thank you for the air. Whew. Okay, good. Air is a very important thing when it comes to not dying. Well, okay, hang on. There, I just printed screen. I'll show you later, Knight. I 100% believe that you did say that, but I'm telling you I didn't see it. Oh, and apparently nobody else can either. Once again, I believe you. I mean, YouTube is far from a perfect system. It's kind of messed in the codescape, if you know what I'm saying. You know, please go right ahead. Knight, again, I believe you. You have a long established history of not lying to me, so I have no reason to think that you started doing it now. To anybody who has interest in playing Terraria for the first time, I would like to just make note that digging underwater in the dark is considered massively freaking stupid, and you really probably shouldn't do it. I don't have a 1 million subscribers. I don't even have 20,000. I specifically even waited to see what you would say, and it didn't happen. I was like, oh, that's uncharacteristic of him. Usually he has some sort of silly quip. He wouldn't just leave a joke hanging like that. So, clearly it must have been some kind of glitch in the Matrix. 'Tis the only explanation I can ponder, good sir. Man, I'm gonna be able to make so many snow bricks. Oh my god. Alrighty, I'll be sure to look at that. Stream's almost just about done, anywho. I'm just sitting here hoping to find maybe a snow chest before we get out of here. Yeah, I can make snow bricks or snowballs. Depends entirely on whether or not the game wants to give me a snow chest or not. Or an ice chest, whatever. The point is, it needs to give it to me. If it could give me one of those, it could have a snowball cannon. Or ice skates. Your joke was funny. Just because it screwed up the delivery doesn't make it any less humorous. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Illuminate. Deluminate. Come on, game. Give me a fancy schmancy thingamadoo. I know, I'm being very greedy. You gave me lots of really good things, and I appreciate that. But I want more, though. More fancy things. Weiss demands all the fancy. Alright, well. It'd be real nice to get the ice mirror. Yeah, I'd love the ice mirror. Alright, I thought this was going to lead to significantly more crimson. Turns out it's just one shadow altar. That's nothing to concern ourselves with. Dark cults and whatnot. Don't need to worry about it. This looks like a big wide open area of something or another. Ice chest. God dang, accidentally clicked off the game. Okay. Lacks the ability to change the items' names. That's true. That would have been nice. Okay, finally, an ice chest. At long, long last. I'll just knock this chandelier down so I can put it back up, and by that time it'll have light, I guess. Anyway. Blizzard in a bottle! All right. Granted, it's just a reskin version of the cloud in a bottle, but it's better. Like, no, actually, it's actually legitimately is better. This is the, like, just for the record, check this out. Like, check this out, okay? Boing. That's the cloud. One small little puff, and that's how much distance you get. But with a blizzard in a bottle, you get this. Whoosh. Whoosh. Really? You can stack these? All right, let's find out together. Oh my god, you can! Huh. Okay, so I've got a triple jump now. Okay. Fine by me. I don't remember those being able to stack. Fine by me. More bombs. More money. Some ice torches. Thank you very much. Potions out the wazoo. Very nice. But yeah, no, very thematic. She'd be using those, I think they're called glyphs. They are called glyphs, yes. Anytime she makes that little geometry underneath her, that's a glyph. All right, let's do ourselves a little bit more. So Weiss is almost as nimble and maneuverable as in the show. That's literally part of my goal. I want to make this character play as much like her as I possibly can. Which means summoning, ice-based attacks. I mean, she has other elements too, but we all know she prefers ice. Oh yeah, no, Weiss could totally do this. Just imagine that it's a glyph underneath her feet whenever she boosts herself up like that, and boom, easy peasy styles. Like I said, the amount of accessories and variation on items, you can make a lot of characters. It's okay, Blue Beast. The stream's not going to be too much terribly longer. Whew. Is there a rapier weapon? I mean, yes. Sort of, kind of. Stuff that work like rapiers, definitely. Get out of here. Might have to go for an Amy build. Not even remotely joking, Knight. That is totally doable. There are more than a few fire spells that you can totally work with. Yeah, no, there are definitely things rapier-ish, if you count the swordfish. Does anybody count the sword? I count the swordfish. You're a fool if you don't count the swordfish. Oh my god, yeah, once we get the rocket boots, are you kidding me? If those all stack, basically you're just gonna be able to fly around all the way you want. I really do like that you can get rid of water by digging under it. That's super helpful. Yeah, it is. Amy is one of Nightstar's original characters. She is delightful and wonderful and has an awesome face. And if that's who you want to play as in Terraria, my guy, that is totally fine by me. But yeah, no. One of the things I'm definitely going to do once I can get a fishing rod is I'm just going to fish for a long time until I can get a swordfish. It's not the greatest weapon in the universe, but I want to hit things with a swordfish. Flame arrow. It wouldn't surprise me. Quite frankly, if the wand is sparking. But quite frankly, I would imagine if there isn't something in the game already that lets you make just about anybody you want, I imagine a mod out there would probably do it. But that's the thing. For the most part, you won't need as many mods as you think you would. You can upgrade the wand of sparking into a wand of frosting? That is certainly something of very great interest to me. And not just because it sounds like you could make great cake with it. Lena inverse, not Lisa. Unless that was, you know, a grammar corrector thingy. That's fair. What could come close to the dragon slave? Any nukes? There are a couple things like that. So, sword, basic magic, projectiles. All that good stuff. Dig in, dig in. Oh, dig in. You could have a literal That's true, actually. It's not a dragon slave, but you can have a literal dragon. That is an option. Give me all your shinies. Give me all your shinies tonight. Give me your shinies tonight. Come on now, shiny tonight. So bright. There we are. Yeah, and you can weaponize rainbows. This game gets nuts. I'm getting greedy. Oh, goddamn, I was getting greedy, but boom, look at that. In the darkness, another ice chest. I'm gonna play as Little Mac, go around and punch things until I stop moving. I'd actually think there might not be gauntlets. Or at the very least, nothing comes to mind. I mean, there are some things that aren't similar. Ice skates, goddamn, sweet. We've got ice skates. That not only removes the slipperiness of ice blocks, it also increases your speed on the dang things too. Boom. Plus, it's just straight up a thing that Weiss would wear, so it's something I definitely wanted. And we'll get more of those and more of these. Harvest this out. Frigging bada bing, bada boom, bada bip, bam, boom, boom, bow. There are like 3 glove weapons. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not a lot. But they exist. All of them attack at the speed of sound. Yeah, well, like some shockwave punches going for you. Once saw a challenge video in which someone tried to beat Terraria without using any weapons, and he actually succeeded. Yeah, but now for your mental image, Weiss 8. That's cute. No! No! Ender at night, shut up! 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 Ow! Ah, you distracted me! I got hit with a dart. Ouch. I blame you two for this. And when I say that, I mean I blame you, not you two, Ender and Knight, 2 people. I don't blame Bono. I mean, I probably could blame Bono, but I currently don't. Ah! 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 Shut the hell up, Ender! Shut up! Shut up! Just want more platinum. If I could make some platinum armor, well, I'd be sitting pretty for a pretty good while, all things considered. At least until a meteorite hits the ground or something, and I make armor out of that. That's the thing about meteorite, you actually have to wait for it to land. The game will tell you when a meteorite is about to hit, or if you're outside of the time, you can actually watch it happen. Not on screen, but you can see it fall in the background. It's neat. Alright. Torches out the wazoo. What? Whoa, whoa. Bleh, burp. Gross. Bleh. Whew, boy, I have certainly found myself a bit of an alcove indeed. Alright, well, now I've got even more. Got more stuff. Makes more stuff. Night! Oh my god, shut up! I'm busy doing mining things. Stop putting thoughts of this nature into my brainscape. Hey, look, a Viking. Let's all pay attention to the Viking. Look at him hop about like a Viking is known to do. Get out of here, you. I ran out of magic. And the little birdie is gonna have itself a bit of a time getting rid of that Viking. Very well, we shall ignore it for this day. Defeating you is proven to be slightly annoying. Scripts the ice and poses the ice. Yeah, she would be absolutely graceful and majestic, and nobody is having any doubts about that. Just yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes, there are many much Vikings, causing all sorts of chaos in the neighborhood, the way Vikings do. I see them over there trying to plot my downfall. We aren't about to have any of that in our business, I assure you of that. Cutting the ice skates would bring Max more damage than good. Yeah, apparently. God. Oh, the moosin'. Oh, that actually sounds really nice. Cease your words, speak, knight. Oh, damn, that's a lot of amethyst, actually. I don't actually need it, but there's just so much of it, I'd be stupid to turn it down. I'm done for now, he said, like a liar would, lyingly. Lyle Lanley. Lying Lyle Lanley, who lies. Trying to sell me a goddamn monorail. I don't need no monorail. If you're gonna start throwing decimal points in there, you're really gonna start regretting it, my guy. Okay. Time for a little explosive mining. There we go. Thank you for all of the tin. The knight speaks, for he is the butt. Is all he knows. Henceforth you shall shut with all of the face word speaky-doo. I've got all these bombs, may as well use them. Get me down into another land, please. Oh. Lordy-loo. Huh. You can, now's actually a pretty good time. You can make sticky bombs. If you feel like your bombs are going in places that don't actually work out that way. Ender, I swear to God. Ender, I swear to God. Shush. If you ever feel like you need a bomb in a very specific location, you can make them get sticky. And I like that the flavor text says tossing may be difficult. It's good. 'Tis good timings, good tidings, and other such things. Huh. By and large, I did accomplish what I set out to do. Night Star, shut up! You said you were done! Oh my God, did I find a spider den? Oh no, that could be incredibly dangerous. Let me spoil one of the flavor texts for you, a later item. You can actually buy dynamite, which is better than bombs in every way, and you can make sticky dynamite, and I believe the flavor text for that is something to the effect of basically, like, not the smartest of inventions. Something like that. Anyway, oh boy, yep, that's a spider den, all right. Oh boy, we're gonna find some real creepy crawlies living in these Lear lands. Oh, that is concerning. Okay, here we go. But I might be able to find a spider chest. Ugh, spooky. Ah, gross. Icky, icky. Icky, icky. Night Star, I swear to God I will end you. Okay. Yep, the wall creepers. They are a nefarious sort. Let there be no doubt of that. Luckily, the Finch is kind of going ham, honestly. Would a spider chest just be a very creepy mimic? No, it just has... It has the potential of holding a really good item, though. Gotta check that out. How long ago did Max find the skates, or are you two still going on about that? He's still going. There's just still going on about it. There are monsters, and they can't be stopped. Okay, well, we got another life crystal. Always a good thing to have. Spider webs out that dang thing. All right, use my grappling hook to ensure survival. Don't want. There we go. Lots of cobwebs. Lots of cobwebs. Okay, we've got another baddie. Got another one. Set the spiders on fire. Set the spiders on fire. Gotta be careful, man. They can easily overwhelm you with something fierce if you're not careful. And let's go ahead and make a big rope to escape with if we need to. Okay. Torch, torch. Okay, well, there's an ice chest. Not exactly what I was looking for, but that's cool. Yeah! Back off, nerd! Thank God the boomerang actually has, like, knockback. I think there's an... Does Terraria have the slap glove, which does, like, absolutely horrible damage, but, like, knocks enemies away? I think so. I think that is a thing. Okay. Clear out the space. Clear out the space. There you go. Also, hello. Are you a dead man? Yes, you are. Okay, unfortunate. Oh, more ice skates. All right, well. Ooh, a stick of dynamite. Well, don't need that. And boom. And there you go. Okay. More silver bars. Now I'll just drink this. There you go. Okay. Night vision potion. All right. Unfortunately, no spider chest. It would have been pretty dope to find, but oh well, these things happen. They're not chaotic evil. They're just chaotic. The grappling? Oh, wait, no. The ice skates don't stack. That'd be silly. Also, another chest? God damn. I'm gonna put on a second pair of ice skates, and I'm gonna just... Yeah, okay. No, you can't wear more than one pair of ice skates. Okie dokie. Smoky pokey. Night vision? What does the world look like through the cool dude's eyes? I don't think I'm at liberty to answer that question. 'Tis a unique worldview, I will assure you of that. Okay, so I very much want to get that treasure chest. Always trying to ice skate up hills. And yet, I honestly believe that Weiss could do it. Alright. I am now going to throw bombs down there. Watch out, Vikings! And there's wall creepers and all manner of other things. Oh, hey, up. I see you over there, little jellyfish. If I throw enough bombs, it's possible I'll find an opening, and that'll drain all the water out. Oh, like right now. There it goes. You chose poorly, random jellyfish. You chose poorly. There you go. And all the water drained out. Delightful. All right. Wait. Is that a sapphire? It totes is. Nice. Ooh, another life crystal? God damn. All right, hang on. Man, we are in the money. All right, I can triple jump. I keep forgetting about the fact that I can triple jump. It's a terrible thing to forget that you know how to do. Blade versus Weiss. Dear God. Right. Okay, guess I'll grab this real quick. Grab a bunch of this silver ore. We'll let this be the last major thing that we do. I know some of you in the audience are in a desperate need of a nap or two, and that is perfectly okay. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, yep. That's a demon altar, all right. Deal with that at a later point. Break that. Take this. Thank you. Oh God, the ice bats. I don't like the cave bats. The bats are mean. Excuse my rudeness, but could you please R.I.P. Hey! Oh, God, man, there are a lot of life crystals running around these here parts. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I saw the ruby. Don't you worry about it. Oh, another blizzard in a bottle. All right, I'll take that. Bat v. Bird. Bird wins. And 4 glow sticks. And another stick of dynamite. Uh-oh, that can't be good. Oh, thank goodness, it fell down. Good. All right, I can always come, oh boy. I can always come back later for anything that I missed. Hey. Accidentally, like so. Like so. There you go. Hup, hup. All right, very good. And with my inventory unnecessarily full, let's get out of here. Man, I don't even remember the last time we actually saw legitimate daylight. Oy. Anyway, quick stack. All right, then I'll use these. Boom. Weiss with a jetpack. Nice. All right, then we got that. Now, my current ice skates are hard ice skates, which means +1 defense. That's good. I want that. The jagged things and the shackle. Okay. Off screen, I'll probably try to organize this stuff. Weiss with a jetpack and a bird on her head. What a world. All right, and my current blizzard in a bottle. Okay, we'll take that out and get the 1. That gives me +2% on melee speed. Very good. Then we'll run on over to the merchant. Stash away our money. There you go. All right, shop it up. Okay, gonna sell this dart trap. Honestly, I think I'll hold on to the extra ice skates. You can sell the shurikens. I'm never gonna use those. It's all these frozen chests. I've got plenty of normal ones. Don't need to see. Do I want the yo-yo? Honestly, I think I like the yo-yo better than the. Wait, no. I completely forgot. Everybody, hang on. How do I upgrade the wand? I've never known the wand of sparking to be upgradable. The wand and ice torches? All right, hang on a second. Guide, you've never steered me wrong. 99 ice torches. Wow. Okay. Can you craft ice torches? You can. Okay. I would be an absolute idiot to not do this. Okie dokie. Then... question... There we go. The Wand of Frosting. Shoots a little frost. And I also can get the enchanted boomerang, which is what I actually came over here for. That's so much more thematic. Ice bolts. Hell yeah. And I got an enchanted boomerang too. Less thematic, but still cool. Hell yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing. Thank you very much for telling me that. Oh. There you go. Shoot a little bit of frost at whatever tries dare to be causing all sorts of problems. Yeah, there you go. Hell yeah, Weiss. Hell yeah. All right, so off screen, I will do a little bit more organizational skills, rather. Just try to get everything all hunky-dory in that sense. And, well, you guys seem to have enjoyed actually watching me play Terraria, so that's fantastic. Maybe with a little luck, I'll be able to bring in somebody or some other people's, multiple people's, who knows? And we can have ourselves some crazy old adventures and stuff. But either way, expect more Terraria in the future. And yes, Minecraft will return also. Do not worry about that. They are both wonderful games in their own way. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I admit, again, I was honestly really kind of super worried that nobody would like this and I would look a fool. But you did like it, so I'm happy. And, yeah. All right. I will see you all very, very soon. Thanks again. Hopefully I don't get invaded by goblins off screen. I kind of want you guys to see that. Regardless, see you then. Shwoo.